Yo, 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 what up, guys? What up? This your boy TDub. What's blazing the sports? I am back. I am back. I am back. I am still black. Let's get it, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. Or if you're the first time, you know what I'm saying, come in, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get it. We are here for one reason only. Demetrius Andrade, Boo Boo, taking on Liam Williams, the machine guy. Listen, will Boo Boo take a big shh on the machine, or will the machine flush the Boo Boo down the drain? Guys, do me a favor, smash the like button if you're catching this on replay. Watch it into the entire, because I don't know what I'm going to say next, but I guarantee you, you're going to get it live, uncut, unedited. I'm back at it like a crack addict, giving you bonking ego every bit of this work. All right, man. They just wrapped up a fight they thrown in there, and we have the the co-main event is actually next. Co-main event is next. And then we are getting down. I have been going on. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna tell the truth. I've been going to some comic session, and I've been picking some fights a little bit. I was telling people exactly what I feel. I personally believe Demetrius Andrade is going to beat Liam Williams, but a lot of people believe that this is Liam Williams' time. He is going to beat Demetrius Andrade. He is going to take the fight to Demetrius Andrade and pull off what a lot of people over here in the USA will believe as a major upset. Question is, what do you believe? And whatever you believe, do you really believe it, or is it something you hope and want? There's a difference. See, a lot of people believe that they can hope a fighter enough to win. They believe, if I believe in Liam enough, I believe that he can beat Andrade. That's what you pretty much trying to like hoping God will power to him to get this win. But the real question, do you really believe it? Some of you do, some of you don't. But I'm going to say this, guys, that I hope it's a good fight. I do have Demetrius Andrade pulling off this victory over Liam Williams. He is a pretty good guy, but listen, guys, he has lost. He lost twice, but just because he lost twice doesn't mean he's going to lose against Demetrius Andrade. I am only going off of what I have seen from what both of them guys possess and do well inside the ring. I believe Demetrius Andrade can pull off this victory. Anything can happen. It's boxing. Listen, guys, tonight we saw heavyweights fight, one that hasn't fought in 3 years, and get a first round knockout. Anything can happen. Does Liam Williams possess that? Guys, let's get it. Smash the like. Get them likes all the way up. Get them likes off your chest. Let's push it. There's also another fight that is happening tonight. As of right now, guys, I don't know if I'm going to call that fight, and that is Jake Paul versus Ben. I can't think of his last name, from the UFC. To be honest, I am not intrigued about the fight. I know it might do some decent numbers because the Paul brothers, Logan, and my friend, let me turn this music down, guys. Logan and Jake Paul, they do good numbers. They do really good numbers. But I don't know. But listen, man, we got so much going on in sport of boxing. In the building, the one, the only, the most beautiful, the queen of what's blazing in sports. She is back at it like a crack at it, giving your boy TDub nothing but the love. Guys, give it up for the one, the only, poetic Kels. To you. Thank you, always coming in, showing your boy some love. The major fight this is not a real big one, as you can see, guys. It's this main fight. Actually, the Cole is coming up next, and then the main fight. But I don't know if I'm going to do that pay-per-view tonight. I just don't know it. Is it worth my funding to do it? I don't know. You guys tell me. What do you guys think about it? In the building, the one, the only, Not a magician, might be a magician, but I'm gonna go ahead and call him Will the Magic Man. What's up, champ? Main event in about an hour and 1 hour and one half time, right? We have a co-main event and then a main event. To be honest, I watch most of these cards, but listen, man, I didn't care about this undercard. I gotta be honest, I didn't care about it. You know, like even when I was watching it, I wasn't watching it because your boy TDub went out fishing. I caught some catfish. I caught some drum, more catfish, blue catfish, buffalo. Man, I've been doing the thorough thism. I've been doing it. Garcia versus Fortuna. That's gonna be a pretty good fight, man. But listen, guys, you know how we do it. We get it cracking. We get it smacking. Again, if you guys are a moderator or if you are a channel member, on May 8th, I believe that is when Canelo is taking on Billy Joe Saunders. I should be live somewhere that night, probably around 8 p.m., maybe start time, something like that. And if you are a moderator or a member, you come into the chat and say, listen, T-Dub, put me down for my shirt. Now, if you don't say it, I'm not going to put you down. You have to say, put me down for the shirt. I just don't want to give it to somebody who really don't want it, and it could have went to somebody who really wants it. And it's going to probably be a shirt pretty identical to this one. It's going to be Whatsblazing the Sports. It's going to have my logo in the middle, and we're going to get in where we fit in, guys. Let's get them lights all the way up. Conor Nickman, what's up, champ? That's how we're going to do this, man. That's how we're going to do this. Now, if we don't get anyone in here back in Liam Williams, and that's okay. But if we don't get anyone, we're going to leave it like this. But if we get one, maybe two, if we get two Liam Williams supporters, we're gonna where's it at? Co-main event coming up now. Y'all wanna listen to it while I find out? Hold on. Listen, here you go. Christopher Pearson. Where? I can't even find it. Is that it? Nope. But guys, I am gonna do this today, right? So this is what your boy gonna do. He says, serving overseas, been missing the programs. Bro, listen, first of all, salute for you serving, man. I appreciate that. And anytime you can catch the program, it's a blessing to me. I appreciate it. Word is Billy Joe Saunders is looking real good and has a chance. Of course, he's a boxer, man. Of course, he has a chance. Billy Joe Saunders got skills. He got speed. He got good footwork. I think he is lacking in power. And if Canelo start getting him too good, if Canelo catches Billy Joe, listen, when the fight first starts, I think it's a 50-50 at that point. I'm not saying it's a 50-50 fight for the entire fight. I'm saying when Billy Joe Saunders and Canelo Alvarez actually start fighting, at that point, you'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, that'll be the closest it is right there. Like when the fight first start, maybe that first round or two, that would be the closest that the fight will actually be. Hell, Billy Joe Saunders might even be up a smidgen, maybe. But when Canelo reaches out and touch him, when Canelo says what's up to his liver or kidneys, when he started hitting him in the old piss back, digging shots, when he getting a chin checking him, when Canelo gets to playing knock knock and Billy Joe said, who's there? My fist! And catch that chin, I think a lot gonna change, champ. I think a whole lot gonna change. Now listen.
For the IBO Super Middleweight Championship of
the world.
This bout is presented by
Co-main event, guys.
With our sponsors, Air Force Reserve, Bet Online, and JD Sports. The three judges scoring at ringside. Well, let's go, Roldan. John Roper.
Just in case some supporters show up for them.
And when the action begins inside the ring, your referee in charge.
Let's get it.
Frank Gentile.
Let's get them lights all the way up.
Introducing you first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing navy with red. He weighed in officially 160.
Let them know we support over here.
His professional record stands at 17 victories, 2 defeats, 1
Let them know we support.
12 wins coming by way of knockout from Dayton, Ohio. Here is
Okay.
the challenger, Christopher Pearson.
Okay. Okay. Well, all right. Well, let's go.
And across the ring, his opponent fighting out of the blue corner. Wearing blue trunks trimmed in white, he weighed in 100
Co-main event, guys.
3/4 pounds. In 19 professional fights, he stands perfect in the ring. 19 victories,
Here.
no defeats, 14 big wins coming by way of knockout. Presentando el hijo invicto de Napo, Ecuador. Here is the reigning, defending, undefeated super middleweight champion of the world, Carlos Gongora.
He said, put me on the list. Canelo starts Billy Joe Saunders. Listen, I'm gonna do it, man. Like, well, this one right here, I don't even know. Like, I had it prepared just in case, just in case my stream reaches Liam Williams supporter. So if you are a Liam Williams supporter and you're watching this stream and you want to back your boy and you want it to be submitted in time, all you got to do is come in and say, put me down for Williams, right? Put me down for Williams, and what I would do, I would put your name right there, right? But I have to have people that actually want to go for him, because I don't want to do it right now if everybody's going to be all Andrade. You know what I'm saying? Looking like a perfect report card, just age going all the way down. But if there's some Liam Williams supporters, because I believe Liam Williams can fight. He does have skills. He does have pretty good pressure. He has pretty good power, but I can't see him winning. Can he win? Absolutely. He can win. Can he lose? Yes. On my scale, between winning and losing kind of outweighing the winning right now. If you put Liam Williams on a seesaw and you put him winning on one end and him losing on one end, it might look like the winning is because it's looking like it's on top, but it's because that losing outweighs. That losing outweighs the win. It's just too much for it. Again, even with Liam Williams versus Andrade. Now, don't get me wrong, he can catch Demetrius Andrade with a couple shots here and there. Probably get the crowd sparked up a little bit. Make Demetrius Andrade maybe get a little bit more soundly. Maybe even take a little bit more risk trying to get that get-back shot if Liam Williams catching with that get-back shot. But to be honest, for the majority of this fight, I see Demetrius Andrade winning this fight. Now, he could lose, but I see him winning. But until if we don't get any Liam Williams supporter, I'm not going to put that up there. There's no need for that being up there. If it's all Andrade all the way down, it be Andrade, boo boo, boo boo, boo boo, Andrade, boo boo, Andrade, boo boo, boo boo, all the way down. Guys, right now the co-main event is going on, man. Gongora versus Pearson. They are fighting right now. Then the main event, and then in May the 8th, if you are a moderate. Brittany Smith says, I'm going to, but tickets. All right, it went away. Canelo versus Billy Joe Saunders. Man, I'm telling you guys right now, if Liam loses and then Billy Joe Saunders loses, guys, the UK, listen, if both of them lose, the UK boxers are taking a major hit, man. A major hit. Like, the only thing that can really save them at that point is if they get Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury. That's the only thing, because UK has no choice but to win. If you have Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury, that's like, okay, the winner we would be on top. If the heavyweight division, we'd be undisputed. Yes. But, man, if that fight some kind of way don't get made, UK has been taking some hits, man. I mean, some hits. But we got some good fights coming up. We got Jose Ramirez coming up. That should be a good fight. I don't know where this fight taking place at. I got to check that out. And the good thing about that fight, it should be a great fight. But, it will not be on pay-per-view in the USA. I think it'll be on ESPN and ESPN Plus, which is good. Breeden Smith says, I'm going to buy tickets for the Tank Davis fight. Let's get it. America's Path to Travel in the building. The one, the only America's Path to Travel. Let's get it. TDub in the building. What it do? Salute to the chat. Yes. Con Enigma, I'm afraid Boo Boo gonna get caught slipping one day. Con, I want to know this, champ. I want to know this. It's today today. Now, see, I was waiting on a lot of UK supporters come in, but they might not come in. Let me know it's today today. If today today, we about to go on there right now. Is the day that day? Yes or no? Do you want to put your name? If you put your name, Con, on Williams' side, we about to do it. 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 If anybody want to go for Williams, y'all think, listen, Liam Williams can fight. He can fight. He got skills. Matter of fact, let me pull up his box record real quick. Let's see. 23 wins. 18 of the 23 coming by way of KO. Only 2 losses and 1 draw. UK fighter, 5'10", Orthodox fighter from Wales, United Kingdom. Nicknamed The Machine. 28 years old, still in that prime area. Some people can consider him not prime yet, but he's definitely experienced. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on a 7-fight win streak. Seven-fight win streak. Anybody want to do it? Anybody want to do it? He said, will you watch Jake Paul versus Ben Askren? You will get a lot of views streaming it. I won't stream the fight. I won't stream it. What I do here, champ, is I give you a preview, champ. This is what I do. All right.
Roll that left hand.
So right now we got somebody like Gongora taking on Pearson. So what I do is I had a fight going in the background. I do call the fight blow by blow. So this for example, okay, Gongora come in, uppercut, left hook, right hand, have on Pearson on the ropes. Pearson got the high guard. Gongora back to the head step, turn it down. Gongora coming in, working the jab out the southpaw position. Got the high guard up. Pearson waiting on him. Gongora pump fakes at him, backs up a little bit, takes the fight back in the center ring. Lead right hand to the body by Pearson. Gongora jumps in with a lead right hook, make Pearson drop his guard for half a second, putting him back up. Both guys standing there. Right hand to the body, right hand upstairs by Gongora. Returning action by I got tongue tied. Pearson, but you know, man, I'm basically I should actually do this fight so I can warm it up. This is Pearson versus Gongora. But the main event is next, man. And to the main event, what we do here is we talk about the fight, we call the fight, listen to the fight. You're going to get the post-fight interview. You're going to hear the post-fight interview from the fighters, who they calling out next. You're going to know what's going on in the ring. I'm going to give you live updates in the ring. It's like similar, I'll say, second round, 7 seconds left in the second round. Gongora puts him in the headlock. Referee steps in, intervene, separate the two like a bad couple. They back at it like a crack at it. Time. You know, but we had a sound going on in the background, just trying to give it to you live. But unfortunately, I cannot actually play the fight because if I play the fight, YouTube will come in. When I say come in with the swiftness, they will come in with the swiftness. One time, YouTube did me dog dirty. Someone reported I was showing the fight when I wasn't even showing the fight, and YouTube like, showing the fight? Unplug. And I'm like, hold on, why? Showing what fight? Give me the timestamp because I want to see it. But let's get it. I'm afraid. Okay, I read about that. Breeden. I'm going for Williams. Okay, hold on. Going for Williams. Okay, let's get it started then. Okay, it's your world. You brave. That's no problem. Okay. Well, let's get you down there then. Let's try 20. I don't think this is going to be too bad. Let's put my boy Breeden.
Let's send it now to Chris Mannix,
Breeden Smith.
with the report of our co-main event this afternoon.
And you know what? Since you kicked it off, I'm gonna go and kick it off on my side too. You know what I'm saying? T. Duh. Okay. Let's do bum, 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 bum. Just so there's no confusion, you guys know who I'm going for. Homie don't play around.
Chris, are we invited?
Homie don't play around.
I saw it earlier. I thought it might be whiskey, but it was cognac.
I don't know what they thought when they said I saw it earlier. I thought it might be whiskey, but it's cognac. What are they talking about, man? What are they talking about? Why is that so? Okay, let's do that. Bam! There we go. TDub on there. All right, let's see. Okay. All right, guys, listen, man. If you want to be a part of the list, you want to be a part of history, you want to be part of time, all you do is come in right now, guys, and pick a winner between the main event. Right now, the co-main event is going on. I am not as interested into it. Looks like Gongor might win. Pearson's doing a whole lot of waiting behind a high guard, getting that high guard split. Every now and then rushing in, trying to land some hooks. But to be honest, I think Gongor, from the looks of it, seems to be in control. And honestly, I think he's going to win and probably get a stoppage. Might even get a stoppage on Pearson, as the way Pearson is playing a waiting game, a wait to get hit game. But after that, guys, we will be down to the main event. That is Demetrius Andrade taking on Liam Williams. Liam Williams is a good fighter. He's from the UK, traveled over to the USA. And here's the kicker. Guys, I am live early for a major fight, right? This is a major fight. They are catering to the UK crowd based on the time. Because the fight is in the USA, but the time is being beneficial for the UK, so it's something they're used to. Question is, why? Well, there's a couple of reasons why. One, Jake Paul is fighting tonight, pay-per-view. They don't want to interfere with that. Two, I thought somebody told me Tony Harrison is fighting tonight too. Is that true? Let me check on them, guys. Is Tony Harrison fighting tonight? I could be wrong. I ain't seen no weigh-in, so let me see. Let me see. Let's check. Let me check. Yeah, he is. Tony Harrison is fighting tonight. Tony Harrison is fighting tonight. Brian Perella on PBC. Yep. See that? He's fighting tonight. So there's a couple reasons why Boo Boo Andrade can't fight tonight. One, PBC has a fight going on with Tony Harrison. Two, Jake Paul is fighting tonight on pay-per-view. And three, I just don't think they believe in Demetrius Andrade can pull their crowd. I don't believe that DAZN believes that why cater to the U.S. time when they don't believe U.S. is going to have a whole lot of significant DAZN views. For even if you put it at a prime U.S. time, they don't believe so. But now since DAZN is now in the UK, I believe, they figured if they put it at their prime time, and especially it would not interfere with them watching Jake Paul or anything like that, it might get more views in the UK, which is probably why Liam Williams is getting a lot of more supporters. But even with that being said, who wins? Who wins? Time is better for Liam. He said yes on PBC, Fox. Yeah. What's up, Ronnie? Thank you, bro. Fox is channel 2 where I'm at. And guys, remember, guys, we are watching right now the co-main event. Let's go live. Listen to it for a second. 2 minutes and 9 seconds left in the fourth round. I haven't been watching this thoroughly, but it looks like Gongor is winning as he just comes in, lets a jab, left hand to the body. The only total power punches right now, 71% in favor for Gongor, 29% in favor of Pearson. Remember, let's get the music. If any of you guys want to make this list, right here, tell me who you got. Andrade or Williams? Who do you got? And if you want to be a Cash App All-Star, Cash App Whatsblazing, and you can make it rain. But after this fight, and we find our way into May, Canelo Alvarez is taking on Billy Joe Saunders. The word on the street is Billy Joe Saunders is looking good. Fast, good head movement, good feints, good footwork, looking good. Some would even say fantastic. But it's like, do you guys remember when Canelo was going to fight Floyd Mayweather? And they was telling Floyd Mayweather how good Canelo was looking and sparring, and he was hurting people and that. And Floyd Mayweather said, "Listen, I'm no sparring partner. I can fight, right?" Remember that? In this case, Billy Joe Saunders, matter of fact, he is a good fighter. I think honestly a more competitive fight is Billy Joe Saunders versus Caleb Plant. That's a good fight. That's a good fight. I think it'll be somewhat of a boring fight, but it's a good fight. Both guys try to be boxers, stay on the outside, utilize timing. Billy Joe might even have better footwork. I'm not sure. That's a good fight. But honestly, man, from what I have seen, I kind of give Canelo the edge over both of them right now. And the closest Billy Joe Saunders is going to come to winning is when the bell starts. After the bell starts, he'll look good for a while. Canelo gonna come forward a little flat-footed, doing this. Billy gonna try to keep using that distance, trying to steal rounds by sticking and moving, not trying to hurt Canelo, just trying to touch him and get back. I can touch you, you can't touch me. I can touch you, you can't touch me. And at some point throughout that fight, Canelo gonna reach out and touch him. He's gonna reach out and touch him back. Was that a knockdown? Okay, right now, the co-main event is next. I mean, it's going on right now. It is the 5th round, 2 minutes 35 seconds left in the 5th round. Everyone has fought. The co-main event is right now, Gungor versus Pearson right now. That is happening right now. Any other fight you ask about, if it was on that card, already happened. After this, it is the main event. And remember, guys, when the main event happens, it'll be less filler. See, right now, this is filler. Me talking about fights, talking to the chat, listening to you guys. This is fillers. But when a fight is happening, filler stop, volume comes up, commentating kicks in like a field goal, live 4K commentary, painting a vivid picture in your mind, leaving everlasting photographic memories in your mind off the work. Guys, it's the 5th round of the co-main event. You ain't got much longer to go. You ain't got much longer to go. And if one of these go early, woo! We gonna kick it. We gonna kick it. I don't care how you want to kick it. Field goal, punt, kickoff. We gonna kick it. We're gonna get it all the way in. Co-main event is happening right now. Pearson landing a nice jab on Gungor. Gungor trying to push forward. Got the fight in the center ring. Pearson going to a Philly shell. But he's doing a lot of waiting. Gungor trying to inch close to him. Pearson on the ropes. Overhand left by Gungor. Misses the follow right hook. Woo-wee! After a fight, just go live right into the Tony Harrison. The Tony Harrison, I don't think, what time did it start? That might start like at 7 o'clock. This fight, I think this one's going to be over around maybe 7-ish. Let me see. Let's see what time it starts. Tony Harrison versus Brian Barella. What time is it? Let's see. Let's see what time it kicks off. All right, it starts at 8 o'clock Eastern. This would be over before 8 o'clock Eastern. Probably around 6. Full fight. What's the main card? Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gotta be less than that though. All right, guys. I'm gonna let you guys listen to a little bit of this fight. Let me just run and grab something real quick. Give me 1 second.
Here we see Glover using that long southpaw right jab to set up the straight left hand over the top. Didn't land super clean as it hit the glove, but still heavy impact. Pushed back Christopher Pearson into the ropes. Got a little face gesture from him, which usually means that you felt it.
Another clear-cut round, it seems, for Carlos Gongora, the reigning champion. Pearson has got to get busy, and he's got to do it now if he wants to have any hopes of winning this on the scorecards. Wasn't it you against Pacquiao where your trainer said it's time to let you out of your cage?
That was the fight, yeah.
It's time to let Pearson out of his cage right now.
I don't know if that's going to work out for him. It didn't work out for me, so I don't know if it's going to work out for Pearson at this point. But hey, you got to try.
Carlos Gongora grew up with 10 siblings. Imagine that. He's the 8th of 11 children. A single mother who raised them all on money from cleaning houses. So a salute to Mrs. Gongora.
Stop!
Carlos, a two-time Olympian, made it to the quarterfinals in 2008. And he won bronze at the Pan American Games in 2007 and 2011.
Good right hook to the body there by Gongora, right around the elbow. Haven't seen that punch yet from him. Good shot. Scott Pearson breathing heavy as he came off the ropes.
Pearson with some offense.
Come on, punch out.
Ready hands from Gongora.
Good side work there. A little push off with the shoulder against the ropes.
Good angle as well. And then a left hand. Gongora's probably getting fed up with this. He's like, let's get this guy out of here. I'll handle all the excitement.
Like I said earlier, when he sets down, he does have some pop in those shots. Does Gongora. As you can tell from his 14 knockouts away from the win.
Let's get it.
Pearson seemed to believe that this was going to be a relatively easy fight.
All right, guys, here we go. Jumping right back into it, man. This is 6th round, 33 seconds left in the 6th round. Gongora had Pearson on the road. Pearson got trying to go to the full guard. Gongora trying to work in the uppercut, looking for the left hook. Pearson fires back with a right hook. Gongora leads back into him, lands a right uppercut. Lean into Pearson, trying to keep him on the ropes. Lands another left uppercut and an overhand left. Pearson better move off them ropes. Oh, big left uppercut by Gongora, keeping Pearson on the rope, using the forearm, pressing Pearson against the ropes. Gets a little bit of space. Left hook right here, left hook right here, right left uppercut by Gongora, and then leans back into Pearson, keeping Pearson back on the ropes. Pearson trying to use his shoulder a little bit as we go to the bell. Guys, a good finish for the end of that round by Gongora. Pearson did try to fire back a couple of times, landing a couple little shots. But guys, them shots was nothing to what came back at him by Gongora. Landed the left uppercut, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, left hand. And then once he landed those shots, he would lean back onto Pearson, pushing him back on the ropes and keeping him there. And then he would take a half a step back, create that necessary space, and open up another can of A back on Pearson again, guys. Let's get ready for the next round. Smash the like button. Let's get it. They said Wilder is now ranked number 3 in the by the WBA. 3. By who? Who are the 2 ranked over him? Because I can understand Joshua, but it can't be Fury because Fury's a champion. Who? All right, here we go. 7 round, guys. Both got to come out in the center ring. Both got the southpaw. Ooh, nice by Pearson. Charges in, landing 4 to the body. Straight shots. Trying to walk to Gongora. Gongora trying to keep him in check. Throws a jab at him. Gongora's back up a half a step. Movement to his right. Got the high guard. Pearson trying to come in. Trying to get some get back from the last round that Gongora got on him. Gongora shoots the jab at him. Bounces a little bit. Goes back to the high guard. Pearson charges in. Jab up to the left hand to the body. Gongora smiles a little bit, bounces, and then sticks Pearson right with a jab. Takes the fight back in the center ring. Pearson kind of waiting on him. Got that right foot planted, the lead foot for some reason. Doing a lot of waiting from Gongora. Waited too long. Gongora hit him with a double jab right hook. Pearson fires back, comes up short. It looks like Pearson might be suffering a little bit of swelling as both guys come in tied up for a second. 7 round, 2 minutes and 60 seconds left. Both guys back in the center ring. Gongora popped the jab at him.
I think he kind of took a stab at it in the end of the last round.
Gongora trying to get in close. Oh, nice jab by Pearson. Gongora tried to follow up with a counter shot. Just grazing Pearson. Oh, again, good shot by Pearson, guys. Starting to find home on Gongora just a little bit. Throws a jab upstairs and then a right hand at the bottom. Gongora comes back, lands the double jab, pivot to the right. Both guys kind of waiting. Gongora got the high jab, this a little bit. Comes in, throws a 1, left hand to the body, right hook upstairs, lands by Gongora. Pearson backs up, going almost to the corner now. He's on the ropes. Oh, nice counter by Pearson off the ropes, lands a jab, and then misses the counter that Gongora tried to land, and then slid off all cocky right to the right. 7 round, 1 minute, 14 seconds. Both guys walk back in the center ring after the referee separate them. Both guys doing a lot of waiting. Pearson come in, shoot the jab upstairs, lands the left hand to the body. Pearson shoot the jab at him again. Gongora takes the jab on the gloves. Gongora coming in, throwing double jab, left hand, right hand. Put Pearson on the ropes. They're going to referee separate him again as both fighters got a little bit too close right there. 50 seconds left in the 7th round. Gongora charges in. Pearson comes in again. He's liking that combination, trying to the high-low combination. Shoot the jab upstairs, left hand to the bottom. Jab upstairs, left hand downstairs. Both guys are southpaw, in case you want to know. Both guys come in and embrace each other, holding for a minute. 30-second mark, 28-second mark. Referee separate them. Pearson smiles a little bit. Plants that right foot again. Shoots a jab at Gongora. Backs him up a half a step. Shoots another jab at him. Gongora misses the counter left hand. Both guys come in. Pearson lands a sharp right hook. 10-second clap. Pearson comes in, lands left hand to the body. Double jab, left hand by Gongora. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see what we got here, guys. What's going on? Champ. American Brother. Okay, I read that. Thumbs up. Our nation, let's get it. I appreciate it. Need prayers. Yes. Salute. Oh, D-Ray, what's up, champ? I have Andrade. Okay. All right. Anybody? The wise little goat. Call blazing. Let's get it. All right, let me see. I got Demetrius Andrade is warming up, man. Let me tell you, I don't think this E-Crow list is going to be too popular today. Ain't too many people going to go with Liam. Let me see. If you want to make who was that? Let me see. Who got him? Is that D-Ray? D-Ray, let's get you on that, champ. I'm thinking this you wanted, right? Andrade, some call him Andrade. Here we go.
World champion, which is very rare.
He'd love to get
All right, guys, we're in the co-main event, 8 rounds, 2 minutes and 47 seconds. Referee had to separate them. Both got back in the center ring, got the high guard. Gungo comes in, throw the jab, left hand to the bottom. Right hand gets blocked, pushing in on Pearson with the follow behind the left hook. Last nice jab on Pearson. Both got trade shot. Pearson fired back with him. Sneaks a right uppercut in there. Slash back into Gungo. Both guys tied up. Pearson throws his hands up like, I'm not the one holding, coach. I'm not the one holding, coach. Both guys separated. 8 rounds, 2 minutes, 21 seconds. Gungo kind of inched to him, got the high guard, inching to him, throws the jab at him. Pearson backing up a half a step, shoots his own jab back in Gungo. Shoots another jab at Gungo. Gungo's duck, slide. Both guys come into each other. Pearson momentarily put his gloves in Gungo's face. Gungo comes in, shoots the jab, misses the left uppercut. Both guys in close right here. Gungo pushes off of him, pushes Pearson on the rope. Pearson's on the rope, not a good spot for him. He's trying to fire back, misses the left hand. Gungo half a step back, lands a jab, slides back in on Pearson. Cat got Pearson on the ropes. Right hook to the body, landing on Pearson. Left uppercut. Gungo trying to keep him there, doing a good job. Leaning on Pearson. Referee comes in to separate. Warns Gungo about using that forearm as pressure. Pushing with it. 8th round, 1 minute, 35 seconds. But Pearson did not get off the ropes. He still has his back leg on the ropes. Right here, guys. Gungo comes in, jab, left hand to the body. Pearson fires back with a jab. What's going on? I have no idea what I have. Listen, both guys stopped fighting, walked off for a minute, and then just came back. I have no idea what's happening. Okay, both guys back in the center ring, trade punches. Gungo goes low, push it in on Pearson. Referee separate him.
basically saying, I'll stand right in the pocket. Let's trade.
8th round, 1 minute, 4 seconds. Both guys in the center ring waiting. Gungo comes in, jab, right hook. Liz left hand, back Pearson up to the ropes again. Knocks him down. Is that a knockdown? That's a knockdown. Pearson is knocked down. Now, there's a shot that might have went off camera. Oh, he goes back down. 8, 9, 10, died. Listen, Pearson got knocked down, got up, and then went back down voluntarily. His right eye is swollen up. Like he has a lump on his right eye like Willie did it. A nice knot. He talking about my eye. Smash that like button. Let's get it. Let's get them likes up, God. Let's get them likes up. Let's get them likes up, God. Let's get them likes up. Let's get them likes up, God. Let's get them likes up. If you are just now joining this live broadcast, guys, we have just wrapped up every fight before the main event. Gungo just stopped Pearson. Charged in with a nice combination, driving Pearson back to the ropes, hit him with a shot that put him down. Then Pearson got up and then went back down voluntarily and then waited to the 10 count and then went to his corner and said, my eye. CX says, put me up for the upset with Williams. Okay. All right, okay.
That's all I got. And a lot of people on social media right now happy this thing's over for a number of reasons. Most notably because it was one-sided and relatively uneventful until the knockout here from Gungo.
All right, guys. So, listen, man, let's pause it for a minute. And I'm going to explain to you guys what we are looking at, right? So, right here, this is the E-Crow list. So, basically, if you win, right? Let's say you're going for Williams, right? And you remember you're going for Williams. Everything is pumped up. You're like, yes, yeah, like, you know, right. Like you super pumped. Everything is great. It's like it feels like COVID is over, right? You breathing good without a mask. But if some kind of way you lose, yeah, it's like that. It's like that. You gonna eat crow. You gonna eat crow. I don't care if you're at home with your woman trying to make sweet love. The sweet love you're trying to make is gonna be bitter. And every time you ask her, whose is it? All you're gonna hear. So listen, if you want to be on this list, if you want to take, because after the fight, I'm going to read the list. I'm going to read the list. I'm going to read the winners because they are winners. I believe Demetrius Andrade is going to come out there and put hands and feet on Liam Williams, but Liam Williams can fight. Good fighter from the UK, good pressure from the UK, but I see this as a fight that he is going to lose. Wow. I just missed a call. It didn't even ring. Didn't ring. 402 if you want to call back. Didn't even ring. I just. Wow. I gotta listen in.
Well, he's got a belt, Chris, at 168 pounds. And we know who's in that division. What
Let's get it.
What's Gongora need to do to bait some of the big names to come calling his name?
Gotta keep doing this. Gotta keep winning.
I gotta mute the MCM, not MCM, but the LL Cool J. Guys, if you're just not joining, the main event is next. If we get a interview right here, we'll let you hear from Gongora, who just beat Pearson, to see if he calls on anyone. It was a lopsided fight. Remember, I really wasn't calling this fight as much. But even when I was talking to you guys and watching the fight on mute in the background, it looked like it was a one-sided fight. Gongora was just putting hands and feet on him. And then when I saw the call to fight, it was pretty much more the same. Pearson did try to fight back, try to throw some meaningful shots, but he was just outmanned, outgunned, and just was not his night. Lost to the better fighter, and it looked like at the end, to be honest, that he quit. I know he said it was his eye, but it actually looked like listening, guys. All right, I gotta play music. So they can't. I gotta play music because they gonna get me for copyright. Now I gotta play music.
He's used that right jab, that southpaw jab beautifully.
I don't want that. I want to eat no crow.
To the body all night long.
All right, guys. Here they go. They showing a replay, man. They showing this good round with Gongora in the 6th round. Hit him with left uppercuts, right hand, left hand. Again, guys, both guys are changing while Pearson's on the ropes. A bad spot for him all night, being on the ropes. Even when Pearson tried to fight back while on the ropes, he was just giving up too much good stuff to Gongora. And ended. See, they just showed the knockdown right here. Happened pretty fast, but he was complaining about his eye.
Not enough. There's your chance.
We're about to see the CompuBox numbers, and I'm pretty sure they are going to be tilted heavily.
Dante Walker, what's up, Tim? Salute TDub in chat. I got Andrade in 5. Let's get it.
Final punch statistics. Look at that. Almost triple the output by Carlos Gongora as far as landed punches.
Let's put you on there, champ.
356 thrown to 187 for Pearson. Gongora also much more accurate out here.
Yeah, I mean that's the story of the.
Let's put you on there, champ.
Busier, more accurate, landed harder shots. So there's your winner.
And then power punches.
There we go.
Double landed punches, more than double.
Remember, guys, the main event is next. The moment you've been waiting for. What you want to hear and see with live time commentary, reaction, audio. You're going to get it right here, second to none. In the famous words by my boy American Path to Travel, often imitated, never duplicated. TDub is back at it, like a crack at it. Giving you boxing geekers every bit of this work, always making it do what it do. Better yet, what it does. Guys, I cannot wait for this main event. It is getting ready to happen. This is like a late afternoon treat, right? What, late afternoon, early evening treat. Because there is more boxing going on when the sun falls. At least if you're on the East Coast or Midwest. If you're on the West Coast, the sun might actually still be up once it all starts. But guys, we are down to the WBO Middleweight Championship of the World. Demetrius Andrade once again will put his middleweight title on the line, taking on one of UK's best, Liam Williams. Liam Williams has definitely shown little to no respect for Demetrius Andrade. He is not going to be another victim. They say a lot of people have had trouble winning rounds against Demetrius Andrade, even winning seconds or moments in those rounds. Liam Williams said, I would be the difference. I am coming out there to get the win. Can we order merch? You know what? I do have a Teespring, but this one right here, I actually make these at home. Basically, I order the shirts. I utilize my design. You know what? Listen, I'm gonna have to revamp my Teespring and get the T-shirt going on. That's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do that. For the shirts. Remember, and guys, remember this. I am giving away one of these shirts. I'm going to make it. I make all the ones like this. Thus far, I have not made this available on Teespring. Teespring still need a little bit working on. There is merchandise on Teespring, but I don't want to work it over a little bit better. I got my boxing geeker stuff on there, right? So if you're a boxing geeker, basically a boxing geeker is somebody like me. You love boxing, right? You like to see it, you like to talk it, you get excited about it. Sometimes you get emotional about it because it's boxing, right? You love to be a part of it, so you're a boxing geeker. I'm a boxing geeker, right? And then this right here, this is the one my design. I made it. It has the Whatsblazing Sport and also the Whatsblazing Sports logo, the WBIS with the fire with the flame. I am giving away one of these shirts I will be taking names on May 8th. It will be doing the Canelo Alvarez versus Billy Joe Saunders fight. All you have to be to enter is a moderator, and you just come into the chat and just let me know if you want to be entered. Like, hey, TDub, put me in for the shirt. I would take your name. I would write it down on a list. Sometimes I keep a running list live. That way, if you see that I miss you, you're like, oh no, TW, you missed me. And then after that, maybe the day after that, I will do a draw. Oh, you could be a member, a moderator, or a member. Remember, guys, if you want to be a member to the channel, I appreciate it. It helps me evolve the channel, come up with new ways to get new software to try to make it more appealing to you guys. And that's by joining the channel. So if you are a member or a moderator, you just come that live night, say you want to be entered, and you're entered. That's all you gotta do. And then I would take all the names, I would do a drawing, and I will whoever wins, I would say, listen, contact me, do probably via Facebook, follow me at Whatsblazing the Sports, and just tell me what size and where to send it. What size, where to send it, I make it, you get it. No shipping costs, no merch costs, absolutely free to you. It's going to cost me to buy it, to make it, to ship it, but not to you. Now, let's listen in to Eddie Hearn.
British fighters, Kieran Conway will fight Suleiman Sissoko, the French Olympian, in a great 154-pound clash.
This is Eddie Hearn, live now.
And many others in action on that card as well. Through the 60,000 mark on the tickets, we're going to have nearly 70,000 people there.
This must be
at the
Canelo.
AT&T Stadium.
And it's Canelo, of course, Billy.
Against Billy
He's
Joe
talking about.
Saunders. That is going to be such a thrilling fight, thrilling card, and just a few weeks to go now.
It's gonna be
Who wins?
the first
Can Billy Joe Saunders pull out the upset against Canelo? Please tell me.
of being the first big event back.
Incredible. I mean, look, it's great to be here in Florida tonight. We were at Hard Rock Stadium not so long ago for the Yildirim fight. We had 15,000 people there. This has been our home.
Let's do.
Tonight we've been allowed around 1,000 people in it.
Let's do this. Let's do $19.99 plus shipping. How does that sound? $19.99 plus shipping. Basically, if you want one, you just tell me when you want it. Shipping costs. Let's put. I'm trying to think how much it cost me to ship it. You know what? Until I figure out what it cost me to ship it, I know it's more than this, but I'm gonna do this right now. To be in favor for who wants it right now. It'd be $19.99 plus shipping. Put shipping at $5.99, so that'll be $1.99 plus $25.98. All in. Tell me what size. Now, if I have a lot of shirts on hand, but if I don't have the shirt on hand, I would have to order the shirt. And the one guy, honestly, if you do it like this now, because until I change it, larger size, like I think 2X and 3X, I think they cost me more for the shirt. But right now, I will leave those exactly at what I have it at. Until I make an adjustment, I will leave it exactly that. So if you want to have it before, well, I don't know where you at. But now I have to say this, guys. If you are not in this country, you have to pay for shipping. Because I don't know how much it's going to cost me. You have to pay for shipping. I have to find out what shipping is. I will still give you the shirt free, and I'll make the shirt for free. I'll make that for free. But if you're not in the country and you want one, and I hope you want one, and whatever it costs to shipping, whatever they tell me it is, I will tell you exactly what it is. That way you're paying no more, no less. Sounds good? D-Ray says 26 blazing. Salute. Yeah, yep. Let's get it, man. That's how we gonna do it.
Lemieux was a genuine threat.
Let's listen
he
in.
knows Canelo Alvarez is the pound-for-pound number one.
Let's talk about Billy Joe and Canelo. Let's listen in, guys.
Billy Joe on May the 8th. They believe they're going to win. And I believe it's going to be a real tough test for Canelo Alvarez.
All right, Andrade Williams up next. You don't want to tell us anything about Joshua Fury, do you?
We're getting there. We're getting there. We're on the brink.
Right now? I mean,
not
it
just
is on
yet.
the zone. I mean,
But I told you, people say it's not going to happen. I'll tell you something now. It's happening.
all right. We'll look forward to that announcement
Eddie
down
said
the
it's
line.
happening.
First, Andrade versus Williams on deck. Guys, back to you.
Guy, listen. Eddie Hearn said, listen, he can't give you no updates right now on Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua. People say it's not happening. He said, guess what? It's happening. But here's the kicker. Is it happening? See, if I was an interviewer, I'm like, okay, but is it happening next? Guys, we are at the main event. Let's see, Fight Night update.
Welcome to the Fight Night update presented by BetMGM. Demetrius Andrade takes on his mandatory challenger, Liam Williams. Sergio, Andrade is a heavy favorite in this one, but is Williams a live underdog?
Yes, I believe he is a live underdog.
Listen, man, there's about 20 people watching right now. Do me a favor. If you want to make this E-Crow list, right? Let's pause the music, right? Listen. If you want to make this E-Crow list, because when fight time comes, guys, listen, guys, when the fighters are starting to get ready to walk down to the ring and they starting the introduction, I can't do this, right? I gotta cut live. You guys gotta catch that, right? You gotta catch the announcement. I gotta do what I have to do and let you hear the announcement, let you hear the calling. I want you guys to feel whatever they want you to feel, right? I'm not one of them channels that's gonna mute everything and you're just gonna hear me like, yeah, I think he's coming out. Oh. Yeah, that was right hand. You're not going to get that here. You are going to get 4K worthy. The verbal high definition. The best of the best, the best of the best, the best of the best. When I say I am back at it like a crack at it, giving you boxing geekers this work. Flames should be coming up like this here. I'm going to give you that work. The main event is next. We need Liam Williams supporters to show up. They have Demetrius Andrade heavily favored to put hands and feet all over Liam Williams. I, for one, believe Liam Williams actually does have skills. I believe he really wants to win. He has been doing his best to show Demetrius Andrade, I am not going to show you respect. He touched Andrade doing the weigh-in. He's trying to get in Demetrius Andrade's head. UK fans said they have never seen Demetrius Andrade rattled before, but he is rattled now by Liam Williams. If you believe that, and you believe that he can achieve that, come into the live chat. Not now, but right now. And put it into writing. And if you put it into writing, I will put it into history. Because this video will be up as long as I think it's going to be up forever. And you can go back and tell people, I called that. I didn't wait until after Liam won to say I was pulling for Liam and I told you so. No, I called it. Yeah, I called it. But if you come in afterwards talking about I knew it, I don't want to hear that junk. You get no credit, zero credit. Listen, you cannot finance nothing over here because you don't have no credit. top 4 at 68 and 60. Maul could fight Andrade and David Benavidez. Who he picks? Man, you know what? Listen, I don't blame Jamal for not fighting David Benavidez. Listen, because here's my reason. Now, if he wants to fight him, okay, let's do it. Okay, it'll be good. I think it'll be a good fight. But I'm not going to pressure him to fight him because Jamal Charlo is a champion at 160. Right now, David Benavidez is not a champion, and he's in a higher weight class at 168. And off of David Benavidez's frame, he can probably even be lightweight. You know, like David Benavidez, I think is a monster. He needs to work on his defense. He needs to. But right now, that dude's a problem. David Benavidez is a problem. And to me, I'm like, why should Jamal, even though he said it, don't get me wrong, he is the one that when asked the question, that say, here, do this. But listen, I don't know if I can push him like, oh, you said it. Now go up and do it. You said it. He's 160. There's unfinished business at 160. He really want to, if he said he really want to go up to 168 to fight one person for real, and that's Canelo Alvarez. They threw out David Benavidez. It's not like he can really say, no, I don't want to fight him. You know, but in reality, he wants to fight Canelo unless he naturally moves up. But at 160, there's a whole lot of work out there for Jamal Charlo. For instance, a guy that's fighting tonight who has been having trouble getting fights, who signed with the Zone because he believed that will put him a step closer to getting the fights that he wants with Triple G and Canelo. And as crazy as it is that he signed on the same network as Triple G and Canelo, he has been further away from getting those fights. Like right now, Demetrius Andrade getting a Canelo Alvarez fight, that might be 0.1%. That might be. But for Jamal Charlo, there is work out there. Jamal Charlo could fight Demetrius Andrade. That would be a damn good fight. Triple G could fight Jamal Charlo. Triple G could fight Demetrius Andrade. And you know what's crazy is that people do put pressure on Jamal Charlo, but why is Triple G allowed to do this? Triple G has been swindling around to only fight Canelo. Triple G should have been fought Demetrius Andrade and Jamal Charlo, but he hasn't. Let's get it. Real Talk, what's up, champ? Real Talk says all in. Let's get it. Real Talk, champ. I ain't seen you for a minute, but remember, Real Talk, if you come through during my May 8th show and you say, hey, TDub, man, enter me in to win a free shirt, guess what? You tell me your size. Now, listen. The only way you don't get a shirt, the only way I have to, if I have to eat my words, the only way is if they don't have the actual size. But I'm going to do my best, because I would do my best. Buckeye B, what's up, champ? The sun right in the middle of the sky right now here in the 602. What's up, 602? What it do? Better yet, what it does.
Mike and Eddie Golovkin, they clamored for the Canelo fight. They finally...
Remember, guys, if you want to support the channel, I appreciate if you support the channel, guys. You can always super chat. That's great. But listen, man, if you want to be, if you see down the right-hand corner, it says you want to be a Cash App, one of the Cash App All-Stars, all you do is go to the Cash App, guys, and hit it. And once you hit it and I see it, guys, we make it rain, right? It's coming down, pouring rain. And now, if you're lucky enough, it might even hit Lola once or twice. Well, let's get it. Let me make sure I got this open. Okay. All right, guys.
His hat says war.
Right now, guys, we are getting ready for the main event. Demetrius Andrade is showing him right now, guys. He has on a green hat that says war in front. Has on a camouflage jacket with boo boo on it, all over it. Boo 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 boo. Is he walking first? Oh, that'll be a shocker. If a champion walks first and fighting at the that'll be a shocker.
But doesn't have that switch that says go for the kill. He becomes much more conservative when he knows he's got his opponent in trouble. Do you think tonight maybe he sees red and goes for the gusto?
I mean, if he wants to make these big fights happen,
guy, DAZN is shitting on Andre right now. Listen in.
At this point, you know, he might be.
They're talking about how he don't go for this, he don't go for that, he needs to go for this.
Do that.
If he wants the big fights. Listen, that's BS. If I'm being honest, if Demetrius Andrade go out there and levels Liam Williams like he's not nothing. First of all they gonna do is shh on Liam Williams and say he was never that good anyway. He ain't proving nothing anyway. They're just gonna shit on him, and it will put Demetrius Andrade farther from getting them big fights. Because if Triple G hasn't fought him now, and Demetrius Andrade has not been a guy that's supposed to go for the kill and being a better boxer, they definitely not gonna go for him if he get a good knockout. They only going to shh on Demetrius Andrade for getting a quick knockout. Andre warming up to Mystico. Man right here. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. Listen in, guys.
World, Demetrius Andrade, 33 years old, 6'1", and will have an 1.5-inch reach advantage over Liam Williams, fighting in his
smash
first
that light.
title bout. 28 years old, full of fire and vinegar. 12 rounds for all the marbles.
Let's get it.
Here's tonight's rules for our championship.
What's the rules? Tell them.
Here in Hollywood, Florida.
What's the rules?
Standing 8 count. No 3 knockdown rule.
Okay.
Cannot be saved by the bell
Nope.
in any round, and only the referee can stop the fight.
Let's get it.
Here we go.
Let's get it. Listen, they say, here we go. Let me do my slogan there. Okay, boxing fans, Whatsblazing the sports. Let's get ready for some work. I am back at it like a crack at it. Giving you boxing geek of this work. Here we go.
To make his way to the ring first, here is the mandatory challenger from the UK, Liam Williams.
Where them Williams fans at? 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 Right here. Right here. Where them boo-boo fans at? Where them boo-boo fans at? Right here. Right here. Guys, Liam Williams has shown nothing but disrespect to Demetrius Andrade leading up to this fight, trying to show Demetrius Andrade, listen, I am not just another one of these guys. I am not coming in here to lay down. I am looking to take the fight to you. He tried to put hands on Demetrius Andrade doing the weigh-in. He wanted Demetrius Andrade to know, I am not running, I am not ducking, I am not hiding. I will be in plain sight in daylight like it is shining right now in the 602, all up in your mug like coffee, giving you this straight up work. You better be able to take this work. But guys, that is Liam Williams, the machine. And again, he is taking on Boo Boo. Will Demetrius Andrade, aka Boo Boo, take a big dump on Liam Williams, or will the machine tune Boo Boo up and flush him down the toilet? Rocking with Andrade, let's get you on there then, champ. Let's get you on there then. Okay, all right. See, listen, man. Everybody don't got the kahunas to make these bets, man. See, a lot of people don't want to make these bets. Not bets. They're not bets. A lot of people don't want to make their picks because they scared that somebody will look back and like, oh, you was wrong. You was wrong. Resurrected. I can't get it all on there. Let's listen in. Then they play music. Oh, is that DMX? DMX? I think that's DMX, right? See, I don't want to get a copyright for it. Conor Nigma, hit the like and subscribe. The best commentator list. I'm telling you right now, man. They missing out, bro. They missing out. Thriller, DAZN, Fox. They missing out. If they put TDub out there in front of that mic and let me do my work, I will bring flames, pizzazz, and all that in a bag of chips. They'll be like, who is this kid? Let's go. Hey, I got Liam Williams is actually in the ring. Demetrius Andrade getting ready to make his walk. Just now ended the DMX, I believe it was like a prayer as he's making his walk. Guys, right now with the smoke blowing up on the side by side as he walked down the walkway, every time he passes a ring of smoke on each side will shoot up.
Gave it back in kind, so pushing and shoving at the stare down. Yes.
With Lola, you got it. Hey, listen, I got Lola on deck, man. You know what I'm saying? See, if people want Lola to come out, all they do is hit that Cash App or hit that Super Chat, and then Lola will come out like, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out.
That's exactly right. Liam Williams is going to come. He's going to bring the heat. You see it already.
That'll be great. Listen, man, I would do it, bro. They need me on there.
There's no doubt Liam Williams is going to leave it all in the ring tonight.
All right, guys, they're still playing DMX. I don't want to get copyright off the music. That's one thing that's really big on is copyright. Both fighters are in the ring right now, guys, coming out of their boxing wardrobe, getting ready for action. Liam Williams is in his corner, taking a little sip of water. Demetrius Andrade just had his hat taken off of his head. And now having the shirt pulled over to come off the shirt, guys, because now it is time, like Demetrius Andrade had said, it is time for war.
Middleweight Championship of the World. Presented by Eddie Hearn for Metro Boxing in association with Queensberry Promotions. Sponsored by Bet Online, Air Force Reserve, and JD Sports. Sanctioned by the Florida State Boxing Commission, the Executive Director, Patrick Cunningham. WBO Supervisor in attendance for this bout, Edgar Sasso. Your three judges scoring at ringside, Gerardo Martinez, Benoit Russell, Edward Young. And when the action begins inside the ring, your referee in charge, Roberto Ramirez Jr. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the judges are ready, the fighters are ready, the world is ready. Hollywood, Florida, make some noise if you are ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's get it. Smash that like on sight. Smash that like on sight.
Fighting out of the right corner, he is the mandatory challenger. Wearing black trimmed with purple, he weighed in 160 pounds even. In 26 professional fights, his record, 23 victories, including 18 knockouts, 2 defeats, and 1 draw, presenting the 2-division British champion from Church Village, Wales, here is the challenger.
Let's go.
The Machine Williams.
Let's go.
And across the ring, his opponent fighting out of the blue corner. Tonight, he makes his 4th world title defense. Wearing camouflage, trimmed in black, he weighed in 159 and 1/2 pounds. In 29 professional fights, he is perfect. 29 victories, no defeats, 18 wins coming by way of knockout from Providence, Rhode Island. Here is the former WBO light middleweight world champion, the current reigning, defending, undefeated WBO middleweight champion of the world, Demetrius Andrade.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Tony, okay. You know what? I'm putting you down there, Tony.
Remember when I said bring one step back, we're not landing punches, okay? Play fair. I'll be watching that all the time, okay?
Play fair.
Can the Machine, Liam Williams, pull off the stunner?
Smash that like button. Let's get it. Smash that like. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Let's go. Let me get ready. Let me get ready. Do re mi fa sol la ti do. Not ready, but let's get it. All right, guys. First round. Both guys ready?
Championship of the world.
Referee pushing them back, waiting. Ready. Boom. There you go, guys. All right, guys. Both guys come out, guys. Remember, Demetrius Andrade the southpaw. Let's jab to the chest. Early on, guy Liam. Left, right by Demetrius Andrade, utilizing a lot of moving back and forth. Right, left. Lead right hand for Williams last. Then let the left hook to the body. Demetrius Andrade is moving to the left, trying to keep Williams off guard. Williams is the pressure fighter. He's coming forward. Oh, big left hand by Demetrius Andrade. Left hand to the body. Right uppercut. But Williams is taking no shot. Oh, big left hand, right hand, left hand by Demetrius Andrade. Williams backs up. Left hand, right hand to the body. Left hand to the body by Andrade. Left by Andrade. Williams has to hold on to him. Takes Andrade, spins him around, put him on the ropes. Andrade trying to get loose for him. Finally shake loose. Both guys back in the center ring. Andrade tried to lead left hand at the time. Williams blocked it. Left hand to the body, lands by Andrade. Andrade hit him with the 0-1-2. Williams comes in. Both guys holding in for a second. All tied up. Referee coming in like a bad couple, separating the two. But like a bad couple. Oh, they telling both fighters, you gotta listen to him. Gotta listen to him. Referee, get out of here, man. Let them fight. Here we go, guys. Demetrius Andrade, southpaw. Williams is orthodox. Oh, lead left hand by Andrade, just misses. Counter right hand by Williams, kind of got in there. People didn't quite see it. Williams is pushing forward, trying to get a jab in, but not quite there. As Demetrius Andrade comes in, misses the right uppercut, misses the left hook. Lead right hand, left hand by Williams coming up short. Andrade trying to stay composed. Try the left hand. This time it gets blocked by Williams. Flick the jabs at Williams. Try the right uppercut. Didn't land. It comes in, grabs Williams. Williams pushes him back to the ropes. Referee separate him. First round, 1 minute and 20 seconds. Andrade slides into him. Williams trying to hit him with a couple good shots. Both guys tied up. Williams trying to use his shoulder to hit Andrade. And the referee actually warned him. See, the referee saw it too. Don't use your shoulder, kid. Don't use your shoulder, kid. Both got back in the center ring. Andrade tried to hit him with the right hand, but he missed. Williams lands the left hand to the body and then follows up with a double jab. Pushing forward on Andrade. Andrade trying to use the stiff form. Misses the right uppercut. Hits Williams with a jab. Williams hit him with the 0-1-2. Slips 2 shots by Williams. I'm sorry, Andrade hit him with the 1-2. I hope I didn't say Williams. Oh! Andrade is trying to get that lead right uppercut in there, but it did not get home. Williams trying to come forward, trying to work the jab in there. Lead left hand by Andrade. Right uppercut by Andrade. Andrade tried to 1-2 coming up short. Williams trying to walk into him, try to lead right hand. Nothing there. Andrade moving around the ring. Now he's in the steer. Again, Andrade is trying to get a lead right uppercut. Like he's, counter jab lands by Williams. Andrade trying to move into his left, slide into his left. Slips off the ropes, making Williams miss 2 shots. Goes into a headlock. Williams holds him there for a little bit. Referee separate him. 8 seconds left in the first round. Williams got the high draw, trying to walk into Andrade. Lead left hand by Andrade gets stuffed. Left uppercut lands by Andrade. Misses the right hand, but then Williams comes back with a 2-punch combination on Andrade. Time. Guys, that's a round I would definitely give to Andrade, but the end of the round, Williams was able to land a couple shots on Andrade. Definitely an Andrade round, because Andrade had Williams in a little bit of a scare that we actually thought that possibly he might even stop Williams, but Williams held in there and definitely brushed off any kind of cobwebs or getting caught cold to come back and make the end of the round a little bit competitive. Early on, it seemed like Demetrius Andrade is trying to land a lead right uppercut. He'll move out of nowhere. Remember, his right uppercut is in front because it's southpaw. He'll move, and then he'll shoot in real quick, trying to land his right uppercut. He has landed, but it hasn't been extremely flush. It's been kind of angles where it's just missing the kill zone. But as time goes on, anything can happen. Oh, they just showed a nice big overhand left by Andrade. Fight just begun, guys. Here we go. Both got back in there. Andrade trying to back up a little bit. Oh, lands the left hand to the body. Slide in on Williams, trying to hold Williams. Then he walks Williams back to the ropes. Referee steps in, intervenes, steps him up, pushes both of them back. Andrade trying to use a hand. Try the right uppercut again. Nothing there. Hit nothing but air with that one. I guess air ball. Williams comes in, misses the left hand. Andrade goes low. Both guys lock up for a minute. Andrade throws his hands up like I'm clear. They're back at it. Andrade moving this way, moving. Try to lead right hook. Now he's going back the other way, using the jab on Williams. Williams trying to counter with his own jab, but Andrade is staying at that distance. Again, Andrade is moving, trying to slap the check hook in there. Williams just trying to catch up with him, trying to land something, but it's hard to land something flush on Andrade. Andrade lands the left hand to the body, gets out of there. Andrade's on the ropes. Williams doubled the right hand up. The first one might not land it, but the second right hand by Williams landed. Andre hit him with a 1-2 right uppercut. Right to the body by Andre. Right hook by Andre. Lead left hand just missed by Andre. Williams holds on to him, trying to walk Andre to the corner. Referee stumps in and separates him. 2 minutes. A second round, 1 minute and 42 seconds. Williams pushing forward, misses the right hand, misses the right hook. Andre ducks both of them shots, go by going a little bit lower. Andre comes in, sweeping left hand to the body, lands by Andre. Then throws a 1-2 at Williams. Williams got the high guard, just missed a jab by Williams. Both guys back in the center ring. Williams slides and throws the jab, misses. Both guys holding on. You hear the referee says break, separating the two with the crowbar. Andre flicking the jab at him. Oh, misses the right hand, misses the left hand by Andre. Kill shot, but didn't land. And then Williams put Andre in a headlock and hits him 2 times in the headlock. And they're warning Williams about doing that, and they're telling Andre, keep your head up. 58 seconds left in the second round. Both guys in the center ring. Williams got the high guard, trying to double the jab up to get close to Andre. Andre trying to stay back a little bit and work his jab like this. Remember, guys, Andre is a southpaw, and Williams is an orthodox fighter. Oh, guys. Oh, nice 1-2 by Williams. Just as I said it, I just noticed that actually Andre turned orthodox. And when he turned orthodox, Williams actually landed a... Oh, and then Williams, Andre dropped him with a 1-2. Guys, what the heck? So the referee separated them for a minute, and he was talking to Williams. And the moment that the referee stepped out, Andre hit him with a 1-2. He's back on his feet. 17 seconds left in the second round. Continue. Here we go, guys. Andre lands the right hook. Missed the left hand. Missed the right hand. Andre, he needs to be patient because he's missing the shots. Misses the right uppercut. Misses the right hand again by Andre. Missed the left hand. After dropping, guys, listen, let's go through it, right? Because I didn't think there was nothing going to happen. So, Andre turned orthodox. Just when I was telling you he was a southpaw fighter, I noticed the legs was kind of opposite of each other. So Andre turned orthodox, and then when he turned orthodox, Williams actually landed a couple of good shots. And I'm not sure what happened when the referee separated him. He said something to Williams, and then the referee said, "Okay, let's fight." Williams was walking to Andre with the high guard, and then Andre just hit him with a simple 1-2 right through the guard, and he dropped Williams. Williams sat down for a minute. He beat the count, stood up. Andre was overzealous and came in there and was trying to throw bombs, and he missed all of them. But we're back to the next round. Let's get it. Hey, guys, let's get them likes up, man. Let's get 25 likes. Let's get 25 likes. Let's get 25 likes. Here we go, guys. Back at it. This is the third round, guys. Andre flicking the jab. Williams got the high guard, trying to inch close to Andre. Andre winging some shots, coming up short. Both guys got in the clinch. Referee pushes them apart. Here comes Williams with the high guard, trying to get close to Andre. Andre still looking for that right uppercut. Moving to the right, moving to his left now, playing with his hands. Williams trying to charge in the double jab right hand, left hook, but he coming up short. He puts Andre in a headlock, and Andre gets warned about keeping his head low. Third round, 2 minutes and 23 seconds. Andre tried the right hook, pivots out to the right. Right hook to the body, lands by Andre. Left hand just missed by Andre, trying to go to that body. Williams tacks in with a 2-punch combination. Didn't land flush, but both guys clenched up for a minute, holding on. Referee steps in, intervene, okay. Pushes both guys out. Williams tried to slide to him. Oh! Andre tried to hold him. Williams spent him and landed a right hand to the body on Andre. Andre misses the lead right uppercut. Double right hand by Williams, misses the mark. But both guys is tied up again. Referee coming in with the old scissors, cutting the tie. Both guys close in there. Oh, nice left hook by Williams on the inside. Left hand to the body by Andre. Counter jab upstairs by Williams. Andre trying to hold on to him. Williams trying to push to the clinch. Both of them still holding. You hear the referee say break. Andre backing up. Moving to his left now. Moving to his right. Slips a shot. On the road. Slides out. Moving to his right again. Moving to his left. Williams trying to cut the ring off. He's trying to cut it off. Oh, lead uppercut by Andre. Then a right hook by Andre. Guys, hey, Jesus Christ. Andre back was close to the ropes. He slipped the shot, came in with a right hand, left hook. 1 minute left in the third round. Andre backing up, sliding on rope to his left. Jumps in, slides in. Williams lands a jab. He threw a 3-punch combination, landed the last shot of that combination. Andre flicks a jab at him while he's moving to his left. Slides into Williams with the high guard. Catches a couple shots in the front and the side of the high guard. Oh, counter jab lands by Williams. Oh, right hand lands by Williams. Both guys tied up. Referee yelling break. Separates the two at 28 seconds. Williams trying to get close, trying to work his jab in. Demetrius Andrade tried to lead cross, tried to jab. Both guys into each other. Williams landed one to the body, comes back upstairs. Both guys in the clinch. Right side clinch by Andrade. Referee steps in, separate the two at 12 seconds. Right hook by Andre gets in there. Left into the body by Andre. Williams looking to catch him when he go low. Williams tried to 1-2, just missed the mark on Andre. Time. Smash the like button, guys. Come on, guys. Let's get 25 likes, man. If you just now coming to the channel, do me a favor, guys, and smash the like button. I truly appreciate it. We gotta get them likes to 25, guys. Listen, you know how YouTube is. YouTube plays with the numbers, guys. If you come in here, show the channel some love, you could have a direct effect on the growth of this channel, and it could be simple as a like. If you want to go further, and I encourage you to go further, and please subscribe to the channel. That way you can be here for all the work, the times when you agree with me and the times when you disagree with me. You know my slogan, we can talk about it. Let's get them likes up. Guys, they showing a replay of them counter shots where Andre slipped the shot, landed right uppercut, slipped the shot, right hook. Andre landed some nice work there, guys. Okay, let's get ready. Let's get them likes up, guys. Hit them like. I know you watching. You. Hit the like button. Hit the like. Come on. Stop playing with me. Here we go, guys. Fourth round begun. 2 minutes 54 seconds, guys. Williams trying to push forward a high guard, trying to work the jab, trying to get close to Andre. Andre lands a left hand to the body, just misses the follow-up right hook. Left into the body by Andre, but counter jabs by Williams, making Andre having to hold on to Williams. Pushing Williams back to the rope, throws his hands up. Referee separate the two. Williams trying to get close to him. Andre trying to look for a lead cross in between the guard. Williams attack around, trying to get around the guard of Demetrius Andrade, having a hard time. Now he's going low, pushing Andre to the ropes. Referee had to separate him, get some space going. Oh, lead left hand by Andre. Andre misses a 4-punch combination. Williams trying to get close, working the jab, trying to cut the ring off. Trying to get close, doubling the right hand up on Andre, just trying to touch him. Not power shot, but he's just trying to touch Andre. 2 minutes left in the fourth round. Both guys inside. Williams tried to get two around the corner, but he landed the right hand to the body. Guys, the unofficial scorecard is 29-27 in favor of Andre. They gave Andre the first 2 rounds. Second round was a knockdown. And the third round they gave to Williams. Here we go. Left hand to the body by Andre. Williams trying to come forward. Oh, there's a right uppercut on Andre. Andre slips the jab, moving to his left. Pump faking. Lands the jab. Both guys shoot jabs right there. Williams is trying to throw some meaningful shots at Andre. They're not quite getting through the guard yet, but he's definitely trying to put more pressure on Andre. Try to lead right hand coming up short. Gets too close to Andre. Both guys have to clinch up for a second. Fourth round, 1 minute and 8 seconds. Double jab by Williams. Williams comes in, misses 2 shots. Referee separate him. Right hand, left hook missed by Williams. Both guys inside the clinch. Williams trying to work the hand inside the clinch. Referee stepping in, separating the two. Williams trying to put that pressure right back on him. 41 seconds in the fourth round. Right hook by Williams. Jab by Andre. Both guys trying to get close, working the jab. Left hand to the body by Andre. Try to grab Williams. Williams keeps his momentum and pushes Andre to the ropes. Left hand to the body by Andre. Both guys in center. Williams trying to double the right hand, triple the right hand up, but he doesn't find success as Andre makes a miss. But he did just land a right hand to the body on Andre. Double jab lands by Williams. Williams pushing, got Andre on the ropes, trying to rough and tumble him while he's on the ropes. Referee separating them. Time. Wesley, what's up, champ? He said, best commentator on net. Big up from Jamaica. What's up, champ? What's up, champ? Shout out to Jamaica in the building, man. Listen, shout out to wherever you at, man. I don't know where everybody's at, but listen, shout out to Jamaica in the building. Shout out to Arizona in the building. Shout out to St. Louis in the building. Washington's in the building. Louisiana's in the building. You know, shout out to wherever you at. D-Ray, Box, Boo, let's get it. All right, they got DMX playing in between the rounds. I wanted you guys to kind of hear what they're saying in the corner, but because they're playing copyrighted written music, I don't want to take a chance. I'm gonna turn this down. Let's get to it. Nothing but boxing.
Just cheerleading his man, giving instruction.
What Dominic said, trust me.
All right, guys, here we go. The fifth round begun. Guy Williams is coming out immediately, trying to put the pressure on. Lead left hand to the body by Andre. Andre was backing up as Williams was coming forward, and then he was stopped and meet Williams with a left hand to the body. But another left hand to the body by Andre. Andre trying to fight a little bit this round. Williams trying to walk to him with the high guard, trying to cut the ring off on Andre. Andre's on the ropes, right on the ropes, trying to get away from Williams. Both guys holding for a minute. Referee saying, let him go, let him go. Williams trying to put more pressure. Andre moving. Left hand to the body by Andre. Lands a check right hook by Andre. Jab by Andre. Jab by Andre as he moving to the right. Now he's moving left. Shoot the jab at Williams again. Pivoting off the ropes. Williams charges into him. Both guys tied up. Andre back to the on the ropes. Referee separate them. But nice short right hand by Williams. Then a left hand behind the head lands by Williams. Fifth round. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left. Williams trying to put the 204 of a pressure on Andre. Andre, right uppercut, left hand lands by Andre. Right uppercut again by Andre. Left uppercut by Andre, but Williams seemed not to be phased. Both guys tied up momentarily. Fifth round, 1 minute 43 seconds. Williams charging in there, try to jab in an uppercut, but he comes up short. But he's close to Andre, pushes Andre to the ropes. Andre gets off the ropes. Short right hand lands by Williams. Both guys inside. Williams trying to use that head a little bit, doing a little dirty boxing.
My engine is stronger.
Oh, lead right uppercut by Andre. It did a right hand by Andre. Andre slips the jab, left hand to the body by Andre. Williams' right hand lands, missed the left hook. Andre like, nah. Nah means it landed, but I'm trying to say they do damage. Andre hit him with a 1-2. Williams said, let's go, let's get it. Both got tied up for a minute. Andre go low. Williams trying to keep him to lean on him a little bit while his head low. 57 seconds left in the fifth round. Andre just missed the counter uppercut. Just missed the right uppercut. Williams has a cut over his right eye, kind of like right here. Doesn't look too crazy bad. Andre moving backwards. Misses the right uppercut. Williams trying to time him, just coming up short. Williams is staying in front of Andre, shooting shots, but he's not landing. Andre goes low, rushes Williams, and they both go down to the ground as Williams was hanging halfway out the rope like a hash brown from McDonald's. Both guys back on their feet. Referee clean their gloves off. 16 seconds time in. Andre trying to set him up with the left hand. Moving to his left. Ducks out right. Williams missed the counter hook. Slipping back out left, Demetrius Andrade is. Bouncing, shoots the jab. Out the orthodox position. Misses the right hand by Andre, but the counter right hand by Williams landed. Williams putting that pressure on him. Williams must believe in pressure above his pipes because he's trying to put pressure on Andre. But a lot of times, Andre does catch him with counter big shots to the body. But the pressure, I got to say this. I don't know if anyone has put this type of pressure on Andre like Williams is staying in his face.
Incredible uppercuts shown by the champion in this round that slipped out.
Sound like Williams strong and can take boot power. He's in there. But we're going to see how much the machine can take. He is putting pressure on Andre. Guy, can we get 30 likes? Man, let's get them likes up to 30. Let's get them likes up to dirty 30. Dirty 30.
Cursing his way up.
All right, let's get it. Let's get them likes up to 30, guys. All right, guys, both guys back on their feet. 6th round begun. Williams is back trying to put that pressure on him. You're trying to use that jab, trying to get close. Andre is moving backwards. Bounces off the ropes. Still on the ropes now. Slides into Williams. Williams trying to muscle him back. Both guys still end up being tied up where the referee had to break them. Andre got the higher guard. Looking for the check hook, but it's not there yet. Try left hand to the body, coming up short by Andre. Andre may have landed the left hand there, but Williams took it well and tried to fire back, but he was too close to Andre to be successful with the shot. Williams trying to get close. Misses the right uppercut, lands the left hand, Andre does. Counter left hand lands by Andre, but Williams is still coming forward. The right hand to the body by Andre as he pivots out to the right. Williams charges in, but he comes to a short with the jab, try to double the right hand up. So just a couple things what each fighter trying to do is Andre is trying to land the lead right uppercut, and Williams is trying to rely on doubling and tripling the right hand up. I think he's wanting Andre to stay clean about something. There's a break about something. Oh, and Demetrius Andrade telling Williams that that's cheating-ish. Here we go, guys. Both guys back at it. 6th round, 6th round, 6th round. Still enough time for somebody to go down. 1 minute, 37 seconds left in the 6th round. Andre moving, sliding to the right. Moving back left. Williams is trying to stay in front of him. Andre trying to hold on to him. Williams grabs him back. Referee trying to create space. Does create space. Williams trying to come back at him. Andre trying to slide out. Williams misses the uppercut in the right hand. Andre bouncing back, not looking to engage really right now. He's slipping shots, but he's not looking to engage. Now he flicks a jab, lands the left hand, Andre does. Moving back to his left. Andre slips, lands a left and a right hand on Williams right there. Andre back was on the ropes. Whoa, right uppercut lands by Andre. Lead uppercut. Williams is backing up. Right hand by Andre. He has Williams in the corner. Williams trying to hold on to him. He puts Andre in the headlock. Andre busts him with a lead right uppercut. 39 seconds left in the 6th round. Right uppercut again by Andre. Try to left and right. This time it got blocked. 1-2 by Andre. Jab by Andre. Williams is fighting back. Double jab by Andre. Left uppercut by Andre, but a partial right hand landed by Williams at the same time. Williams taking the shots, coming forward, trying to put pressure on Andre. What kind of chin does Williams have? 11 seconds left in the 6th round. Williams misses the 1-2, and then Andre trying to kind of pushes him a little bit. They're yelling time. Wow.
Getting back into this fight, Andre has a decisive round.
South Wales, come on. Hey, where were you at? What's up, Andrew? Wesley said he will fight like this for the whole fight. Valley South Wales, come on, Liam, my boy. Car nigga taking a round off. Guy, listen. Andre was doing a lot of moving. Let me give you a summary. Andre was doing a lot of moving. He wasn't engaging a lot during that round. Almost as if he's setting traps for Liam, because Liam is trying to cut the ring off, standing in front of Andre when he knows moments because Andre is not throwing back. But then Andre would stop going backwards out of nowhere and then fire in with a shot. And I told you guys, he loves the lead uppercut, and he hit Williams with the lead right uppercut. Guys, let's get back to it. 7th round begun, guys. Andre trying to stand toe-to-toe, checking with the left hand. Oh, Andre misses the right hook, but he lands the left hand on Williams. Williams trying to come forward again. Andre looking to jab to the body. Williams looking to jab upstairs. Williams trying to work the 1-2, flicking the jab. Left hand to the body by Andre. Left hand upstairs by Andre. Flicking the jab again. This time Andre slips. grabs onto Williams. Williams pushes Andrade back. Referee has to step in with the crowbar to separate the two. Both guys back in the center ring. Andrade lands a jab and turns the jab into a right hook, and he pivots out right. Now he's moving back left, lands the left hand to the body. Williams misses 2 shots, and Williams is trying to put his head in Andrade's face. Referee separate him. Williams trying to come back in, misses the left hand. Both got back in the center ring. Andrade got the hands low, slips a shot again by Andrade. Belt sliding on the ropes, looking to get out of there. Andrade gets out of there by making Williams miss 2 shots.
By that you mean the distance. The distance, correct.
Williams, this time Williams turned southpaw and doubled the jab up. He actually did touch Andrade, didn't do a lot of damage, but in a brief turn to southpaw, he was able to at least touch Andrade. Both guys inside, misses 2 good shots, toe-to-toe bottom. Both guys throw a couple of shots, nothing landing significant right there, guys. Williams is looking to get in, but he's not looking to get hit again. Williams pumping the jab. Andrade hit him with a jab, uppercut, right hook. Williams is trying to work that right hand, but he didn't find home. Nice jab by Williams right there. Lands a jab. Both guys clinched up. 7 round, 1 minute and 20 seconds. Referee still trying to separate the two like a bad couple. But like a bad couple, they back fighting again in public. Andrade sliding up the ropes, moving faster now. Slipping the shot. Slipping. Andrade moving. Tries the right uppercut, coming up short. Slips another shot again. Andrade moving to his left. Good right hand by Williams. He caught Andrade on the ropes, and he snuck a short right hand in there and a partial left hand as well. Both guys in the center ring. Williams trying to get around the corner. Williams landing the left hand to the body.
I don't think he's been hurt yet.
He's pushing Andrade physically to the ropes while hitting the right side of Andrade's body. 34 seconds left in the 7th round. Both guys in the center ring. Andrade trying to get that right uppercut in there again. Both guys still clinched up again. Referee got to separate them. 21 seconds.
It seems like Andrade has 100 different.
Andrade counter 1-2.
Williams has 1.
Double jab right hand by Williams. Nothing there. Lead right uppercut by Andrade misses, but he landed the right hand. Double jab right hand by Andrade. Williams might be hurt, guys. He's trying to hold on to Andrade. He's holding to Andrade. About to sling him. Referee said, let him go. Time.
He's pulling out a Ben Askren.
Let's go, boo-boo. Guys, let's get 30 likes, man. Let's get 30 likes. And if you like this work, go on and hit TDub's Cash App. It is Whatsblazing. If you hit that Cash App and let me know that you do it so I can see it, we can go ahead and, make it rain over there just a little bit. You know how it is. Sometime I wish raindrops would fall. Who's winning? I would say Andrade is winning, champ. Sean Torrance Sports Talk. What's up, champ? A brief summary, guys. Williams is definitely putting a lot of pressure on Andrade. Having some success, but not enough success. He does have a good chin, man, because Andrade hit this man with some lead. I thought a few times he'd have been down by now, but he has not. But 8th round has begun, guys. 2 minutes and 52 seconds left in the 8th round as Andrade lands a left into the body. Williams pushing the action, lands a jab. Williams trying to work the jab. Andrade slipping the shots, slipping back now to the right side. Lands a right hook, moving to the right again. Left hand to the body by Andrade. Slips out, flicks a couple jab at Williams. Slips, turns out again, making Williams miss. Counter right hand again. Guys, the unofficial scorecard, 68-64 in favor of Andrade.
To the man from Wales, Chris Algieri.
Andrade moving to his left. Sneaks a jab, double jab in by Andrade. Williams trying to cut the ring off, missing every time. Ooh, that's a counter jab by Williams. Andrade goes on the ropes. Right hand lands to the body by Williams. Andrade moving to the left, right hand by Williams. Trying to trap Andrade. Andrade reaches out, holds on to Williams for a little bit. Referee steps in to intervene. Lead left uppercut by Andrade. Out of the worst.
Nice right hook. 130 punches landed through round 7.
Williams trying to push the action. Left hand lands to the body by Andrade. Andrade again. Jab goes to the left hand to the body by Andrade. Williams like, come on. Williams is like, I want all the smoke. Give me more of that. That's all you got. That's not enough. Andre flicking the jab, moving to the left. Try to right uppercut, coming up short. Then he holds on to Williams. As he holds Williams, Williams pushes him to the ropes. Referee saying break. Say, come on.
From Andrade here. You can't coast to
8 round, 1 minute 26 seconds. Andre slipping shots. Backing up to the movement to his left. Williams shooting the jab at him, but Andre is nowhere to be found. Andre moving backwards, looking for the next time he's going to steal a shot while making Williams miss the jab. Williams trying to trap him. Lead right uppercut again, lands by Andre as he pivots out to the right. Andre moving to the left, going low a minute, flicks a jab at Williams. Williams using double jab, jogs to cut the ring off on Andre. Now Williams is really trying to land the right hand. He throws about 3 to 4 of them, but he doesn't land them. He's trying to land it, but Andre's head movement was on point to evade those shots. 45 seconds left in the 8th round. That was a nice little short right hand by Williams. Oh, right hand left hook by Andre just to answer back. Andre throws a 1-2 at the guard. Williams trying to double the right hand up, sneaks the right uppercut in there when they got in close. Both guys tied up for a moment. Referee separated them like a bad couple. Left uppercut just missed by Andre. Williams try to measure him, shoots the right hand. Andre slips out to the side. Both guys in close, making the referee get paid tonight. Andre slides to the left, slides out right, rolling, making a miss. Overhand right by Andre. Box. Jab by Andre on the break. Both guys jab at the end of the bell. Andrew, what's up, Andrew Sheldon? Good, my man. Our man going to go like this all night. Andre going to gas. Did you go on the E-Crow list? Let me see. Nope. Andrew, I didn't even. I didn't see you go on this list, champ. D-Ray, subscribe, like, and share on all platforms, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Let's get it. Andrew, let's see who's going to win, guys. Let's get these likes up. How do you see the score? Listen, man, Wesley, I was actually planning on calling this fight, but I forgot. See, listen, I'll show you guys. Listen, here we go. I was actually planning on, not that. What's the scoreboard at? See, I was planning on calling this fight, but I didn't. But I'll give you the unofficial. All right, guys, here we go. 9th round begun, guy. Williams trying to put that pressure on Andre. Andre trying to slip the shot, moving to the left, rolling out to the right. Oh, nice left hand lands by Williams as Andre was trying to escape. Both guys get tied up after that left hand, making the referee step in and intervene. 2 minutes and 33 seconds. Lead left uppercut by Andre, followed up by jab. 1-2 by Williams as Andre turns orthodox to land that shot. He gave up 2 shots to Williams. Let's get it. Andre back to the southpaw position, lands a counter right hand. Double jab lands by Williams. Williams backs up a half a step, shows the high guard. Andre moves. Williams trying to cut the ring off. Williams try to 1-2, right hand again coming up short. Tied up again. Andre flicking the jab at him. Williams lands a jab. Sweeping left hand by Andre. This time I think he got stuffed by the guard of Williams. Right hand to the body by Andre. I think. Oh, nice 1-2-1 by Williams. See, leaping left hand by Andre to the body. Andre moving out to the left now. Williams trying to stay in front of him. Andre moving to the right. Slipping the jab by Andre. Williams trying to cut the ring off. Nice short right hand by Williams. Nice little jab by Williams. Counter left to the body by Andre. Didn't land this time. Andre is on the ropes, bending down. Trying to right uppercut, get out, but he misses as Williams tags him with a 1-2. Oh, nice right hand by Williams. Andre has to hold on to him. Andre is holding on to Williams after Williams lands a nice right hand, really holding on to him. 1 minute and 2 seconds left in the 9th round. Andre don't like his legs are not there, guys. His legs are not there. Andre having to hold on to him again. His legs are not 100% there. 51 seconds left in the 9th round. Right hand by Williams just missing the mark. But Andre holding on to him. 42 seconds left in the 9th round. Williams trying to cut the ring off. Andre leans into him, holds on to him again. Back of the head shot lands by Williams. And the referee warns him. Leaping right uppercut by Andre. Left hand to the body by Williams. Both guys inside. Andre pushing Williams to the ropes. I'm sorry. Williams pushing Andre to the ropes. Referee separate him. Left hand missed by Andre. Right hand missed by Williams. Both guys about tied up again. Williams got Andre on the ropes. 10 seconds left in the 9th round. Leaping right uppercut by Andre. Williams trying to work uppercuts, not getting nothing clean there. Both guys inside. Right hand off the break by Andre. Guys, that was probably the most trouble I think I've seen Andre in. A right hand lands for Williams. And I can tell the back leg of Andre just wasn't there after that shot. And honestly, it wasn't there for a while as the round went on. Let's see what happened. Andre landed a jab, and Williams threw a 1-2, and it buzzed Andre. Andre went to a full guard, hit the corner, and had to hold on to Williams. Wow, guys, we gotta get 40 likes, man. Let's get them likes up. We gotta run them likes up, man. We gotta run them likes all the way up, guys. Wow. We gotta run them likes up, man. Run them likes up. Run them likes up. That's what they call him, the machine. He would outlast the Duracell Bunny, Energizer Bunny, right? He has a Rocket 4 engine. Here we go, guys. 10th round. Williams trying to push forward. Andre moving to the left, moving to the left, moving to the left. Trying to catch Williams with a right hook, but he's coming up short. Jab to the body by Williams. Andre backing up, dipping. Andre's on the ropes. Williams trying to cut the ring off with the jab, trying to stay focused. Leaping right uppercut by Andre lands as he rolls up to the right. Now Andre going back left again. Williams trying to stay in his face, looking to land shots. Not quite there. Andre missed the counter uppercut. Both guys tied up again.
Seeing the 10th round is pretty amazing. Coming through the fire that
Andre trying to keep Andre left hand to the body. Andre grabs on to Williams, tying him up. Still tied up. Referee saying break. 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Big right hand to the body by Andre. Williams took it well and trying to fire back. Nice jab by Andre and nice right hand by Williams. Andre's holding on to Williams still. Andre throw the jab, moving to his left. Andre still moving, standing still. Williams trying to cut that ring off. Andre bouncing, standing still. Andre leaping right uppercut by Andre again, guys. Trying to left hand this time, but nothing was there. Andre left hand to the body. Sweep the left hand up top by Andre, coming up short. Williams throws a 1-2, misses, but lands a choppy right hand. 10th round, 1 minute and 30 seconds. Referee pushes them apart. Left hand to the body by Andre. Counter left hand upstairs, just missed by him. But he lands a 1-2 now, Andre does. Williams trying to just still come to him. Goes low. In the clinch. Right hand up top by Williams. Both guys in the corner. Referee separates them. Williams trying to walk to him behind the high guard. Andre looking for that right hand again, coming up short. They're holding again. Williams is trying to push him back to the ropes. Trying to push him through the ropes. Referee separating in. 10th round, 56 seconds. Andre flicked the jab at him. Andre trying to left hand. Holding by Williams. And Andre touches him a couple times up top in the clinch. Jab by Andre. 40 seconds left in the 10th round. Jab by Andre. Right uppercut by Andre. Both guys inside. Andre just misses the left uppercut. Williams pumps a jab at him. Williams lands a 2-1. Both guys tied up. Getting a little ugly in there in this clinch.
Yeah, this is what you asked me.
20 seconds left in the 10th round. Right uppercut by Andre misses. Right into the body by Williams lands while they're in the clinch, holding on again, holding. Referee stepping in again. Referee's getting paid tonight. 9 seconds left. 1-2-1 by Andre, but he didn't get through. Williams like, okay, come on. Left into the body by Andre. Left hand upstairs by Andre. Headlock by Williams, and a right hand to the body at the same time. All right, let's get 40 likes, man. Let's get some new subscribers and likes. Hit the notification bell. We gotta get this work, guys. We gotta get this work. Because of you guys, we quickly moved to 6,000. Guys, now let's move to 7,000. Let's move to 7,000. You found your home for boxing right here. Let's move to 7,000 right now. Let's get it. Guys, they're showing a replay of Demetrius Andrade. He moves, and out of nowhere he'll stop and throw a lead right uppercut, and then he'll slide out right. If that was Charlo, he would have clipped Boo Boo already. Let's get them likes, guys. Hey, 10 more likes. Let's get 10 more likes. Let's get it. All right, guys, here we go. Both guys back on their feet, getting ready for the championship round. The 11th round is on our way. Expert Genius in the building. What I miss? Bro, you missing some work, man. Hey, this is 11th round, guys. Both guys touch the gloves. Here we go. So, quick catch-up. Williams had been putting pressure on Andrade, even buzzed him one time a couple rounds ago. Andrade has dropped Williams once in the second. Unofficial scorecard, 97-92 in favor of Andrade. And let's get back to it. 11th round, guys. Okay, Andrade moving to his left, slipping the jab on the ropes, though. Misses the right uppercut by Andrade. Andrade slipping out. Williams trying to stay in front of him. Left hand to the body just comes up short for Andrade. Andrade moving, flicks, tries the left hand. Can't quite get through the guard of Williams. Williams trying to stay in front of him like a bad habit. Throws a one. Misses the right hand by Williams. Andrade still moving on him. Slipping on him. Moving on him. Andrade lands a left hand off a three-punch combination. Williams comes in with the 1-2-1, misses. Andrade reaches out and holds on to Williams. Referee been getting his work cut out for the night because he has been having to separate these guys. There's been a lot of holding. Again, just separated back to another hold. Referee saying break. 2 minutes left in the 11th round. Andrade is in an orthodox position. Goes low. Williams put his hands down. Right hook to the body. Referee separate him. Andrade is in a south orthodox position. He's in an orthodox. He's looking for something. Misses the right uppercut. He does. Now he turns southpaw again. Guys, when Williams has turned orthodox throughout this fight, to be honest, it has not been Andrade. It has not been his best showing when he turned southpaw. Orthodox. All right, guys, left hand to the body by Andrade. Overhand left by Andrade. Both got back in the center ring. Andrade, 1, 2, 3, 2. Williams like, okay, let's go. Andrade, counter left hand. Williams trying to walk to him like, I can take it. Williams throws the jab at him. Andrade moving to his right. Do a little dazzle. Williams trying to cut him off, trying to corner him. Got Andrade on the rope, lands 2 to the body. Both guys kind of holding on for a minute. 1 minute left in the 11th round. Referee trying to pull them apart. Got the old boxing crowbar. Separates the two. 54 seconds. Andrade moving to the right. Moving back left now a little bit. Still moving left. Moving right. Lands a left hand, slides into Williams, but he got his head low. Williams got partial headlock as Williams lands a couple shots to the body, but he's warning Andrade, keep your head up, boy. Williams, overhand right, left hook, trying to turn Andrade in the center ring. Referee saying break. 29 seconds left in the 11th round. Andrade misses the right hand uppercut. Williams standing to his chest, pushes Andrade to the ropes. Let him go. Oh, leaping right uppercut by Andrade, lands this time. Left hook to the body by Williams. Both guys inside. Andrade head to the right side. Both guys still kind of clenched up. Williams, left hand to the body. Misses the left hand on the break by Williams. Time. Woo! Boo Boo is going to knock him out with a vicious uppercut. Alex, what's up, champ? Listen, guys, I don't know. Boo Boo's not. This is the last round. Boo Boo's not going to knock this guy out. And I got to tell you one thing, man. I have never seen this much pressure on Andrade in all of his boxing matches. I think the bridge of Andrade's nose might be bruised. Andrade has definitely been the better boxer and the better combinations. But man, Williams actually had Andrade in a scare, man. He landed. Andrade threw a shot and Williams countered with a 1-2 if you guys missed it. And the right hand hit Andrade about 2-3 rounds ago now. And it hit him through his guards. And you can see that Andrade's legs was not there. Knocks Andrade to the ropes. Andrade goes to a full covering motion. And it took about 40 seconds before Andrade could really recover because you can tell that his legs were there. Okay, 12th round. Here we go, guys. 12th round. Both guys in the center ring. Andrade backing up. Williams trying to stay in front of him, trying to jab to Andrade's body. Andre moving to the left. Lee left hand rolls out to the right. Andre does. Andre moving to the left. Williams trying to jab to his body, coming up short. Andre trying to right uppercut this time, coming up short. Williams charges into him. Both guys holding for a minute. Referee stepping in with the boxing crowbar, separating the two. Leaping right hook to the body by Andre. Oh, right hand by Andre. This time it gets stuffed. Andre shoots a 1-2 at the guard. Williams talking to him through the guard. Williams tried a 1-2, missing, but the jab land. The last jab land for Williams. Williams tripping the jab up. Andre slipping the jab, trying to turn out. But the head go a little bit too low where Williams traps his head down, and he's warning Andre to again, watch your head. Andre slides into Williams and holds him. Referee yelling break. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left in the final round. Williams trying to get in front of him. Holding again. Referee saying break. Leaping right uppercut by Andre, misses. Nice job by Andre. Andre is trying to get out the way, and Williams trying to stay in the way. Williams putting his head all in Andre's face. Referee separating him again. Leaping left hand to the body by Andre. Left hand up by Andre. Big shot. Left hand right uppercut by Andre. Left hand to the body by Andre. Williams is still there trying to fire back, and he tackles Andre. He falls on top of Andre.
Looks like Williams is a little tired at this point, little beat down.
1 minute and 19 seconds left in the 12th round. Referee clean the gloves off. Saying, guys, Andre right side is a little bit bruised. Right hand to the body by Andre. Williams misses the left hook. Andre moving to his left. Try the left hand coming up short there. Andre moving to the left. Moving more faster now. Try the right uppercut. Moving back to the right. Coming up short. Williams throws a 1-2. Andre bounces off the ropes. Grabs onto Williams. I think Andre's a little bit tired. In the clinches. Left hand, right hand on the body by Williams. Andre still holding on to him. Referee having to separate the two like Siamese twins at birth. Right uppercut lands by Andre off the break. 35 seconds. Williams throws a flurry. Andre throws a flurry combination. Right uppercut. Left hand by Andre coming up short. 27 seconds left in the fight. Both guys waiting. Double right hand by Williams coming up short. Sweeping left hand by Andre coming up short. Williams looking a counter. Williams throws a 1-2. Andre slips and ducks it. Both guys inside. Tied up. Referee trying to separate the two. Right uppercut by Andre. Right left at the bell by Williams to end the fight.
It seems like Demetrius Andrade was just too
You're going down with me, son.
But all credit to the man from Wales for getting it off the canvas in the second round and really giving Andrade some problems in some of those rounds.
Don Andrews said, will Andre win? God, listen, man, right now I'm watching the fight. This is probably one of the few times I've seen Andre got bruises. On his right side, there's a bruise here. There's a knot here. There's a bruise here. There's a bruise here on Andre. Now, don't get me wrong. Williams has knots on him. They're trying to treat his knots while he's talking to Andre in the center of the ring. Right now, we're waiting for the official scorecards because it did go to decision.
I'm sure we'll see so many of those uppercuts that
the key weapons for this fight for Andre was a lead right uppercut. Remember, the lead is the foot forward. And Andre, a lot of times he would be moving, having Williams get closer and closer and closer, and then out of nowhere, he would throw this right uppercut and he'd roll out. Boop, and then roll out. But for Williams, his key thing was to try to triple and double the right hand up. Sometimes he even turned southpaw to do it. He'll throw a right hand, a left hand, then he'll triple that up to land it. But in the second round, Andre actually dropped Williams with a 1-2. Williams got back up, finished the end of that round pretty strong. And Williams actually hurt Demetrius Andrade somewhere around ninth round maybe, when he hit Andre through his guards with a 1-2. Knocked Andre to the corner. You saw his legs kind of go stiffened a little bit. Andre went to a full defense. Williams tried to put on the pressure, and Andre is backing up, trying to stay low. But I can tell that back leg. Hold on. You know, okay, that back leg was still not quite there. Williams had about a 40-second window to do his work, and he didn't do it. Andre recovered and probably got a decision. What's up, champ? And the winner is, I say, Lottie Andrade. Yeah, he was pushed in the fight. Williams is strong. He pushed him, man. Williams is about that life, man. He pushed. Hey, listen. Williams pushed and took the best shot for Andre and did not. I mean, he pushed, man. He pushed. I have never seen this much pressure on Andre. I have never seen Andre face. All right, listen in, guys. Listen up. We're getting ready.
Official.
Here we go, guys.
With the scores.
Stop playing the music, please. Here we go.
Of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards. And
What's up, West Side?
Judge Gerardo Martinez has it 116, 111. Ben Ra, Russell, and Rourke Young both have it 118, 109. Your winner by unanimous decision. He is still undefeated and still the WBO middleweight champion of the world, Demetrius Andrade.
There it is, guys. Listen, man, we got to get the post-fight interview. Now, here's something I have to ask you guys. Because right now the fighters are embracing. When they get to the post-fight interview, if you want to hear the interview, stay right here. If you want to hear if Demetrius Andrade talk about the fight, if it was tough, if it's not, and who does he want next. Right now, both fighters are in the center ring talking to each other, and you can't hear it. But guys, I gotta ask you this. If Williams was able to put that pressure on Andre, I mean, literally had Andre moving 100% of the time, staying in front of Andre throughout the movement, taking some of Andre's best shots, and actually buzzing Andre, I gotta ask you, how does he stack up against probably bigger punchers like Triple G, Jamal Charlo, and even Canelo Alvarez? That's something to talk about, guys. But before they get to the interview, right now they're showing the highlights. First of all, let's do this, guys. Let's do this. To the winners. Yeah. First of all, for everybody that knew Demetrius Andrade was going to win, for everybody that knew Boo Boo was going to win, before everybody knew Boo Boo was going to have Liam Williams looking shitty, give it up to TDub, D-Ray, Dante Watkins, Resurrect Soul, Sammy Davis. Oh, what? Look at it, even mic falling. Yeah. All right, guys. Now, let's say a prayer for these losers, for these guys who couldn't predict the weather on a rainy day, eating crow for this fight. My boy, Brenan, Smith, CX, Luis, Tony, McGraw. Listen in, guys.
Demetrius, congratulations. The scorecards say this was a wide win for you, but it looked a lot tougher in the ring. What did you think of your performance?
Of course, I gotta go back there and look at, what I did on the replay. But listen, Liam Williams, hell of a fighter, tough, strong when he comes to fight, and that's the type of fight that people wanted to see me in. That's what we did. I showed out. I performed the way I need to perform to get the W, but my hat goes off to Williams all day.
Did his toughness surprise you?
I mean, I already knew he was tough, but him getting back up, wanting some more, showed me that he was that, and he already was that, so it wasn't a surprise. So he's a dog.
You have a habit, at least in recent history, of knocking guys down early, looking like you're ready to finish, but not quite getting there. Was this more of the same, or was there something different about Liam Williams?
Williams
I
can
mean, you
fight,
said it
man.
yourself, he's tough.
He can fight.
He came here to win.
He is
I'm
tough.
not fighting anybody that's coming to lay down because they get put down or they get hit with hot shots. I got hit with some hot shots too, but at the end of the day, we both showed that we're tough fighters. We want to be here. And that's what you get. You get a dog fight. You get two people that's willing to take shots and give shots.
This is the first time I've seen Demetrius Andrade having bruising here.
He said he was going to pressure you all fight long, and that's exactly what he did. How did that pressure affect you?
I mean, for me, it was great. You know, I have to do much but set up some shots. But at the end of the day, pressure does, you know, what they say, make diamonds. And I polished it up and did what I had to do to become instilled.
Now stand by for 1 second. I want to bring Liam in for a minute.
Liam Williams.
A tough fight. You did
Great
exactly what you said you were going to do. You
Great
came
effort, but
forward.
lost.
You were the aggressor. What did you think of the way it played out?
He has great pressure.
Yeah, you know, he's Demetrius is a very good fighter. He's better than I thought, to be honest with you. He's more slippery
He's better than you thought.
As we know on TV and stuff. So yeah, it was good. I couldn't really get going in terms of, you know, landing shots and getting my combinations off because I did him once. I hurt him a couple of times, I feel. But
get them likes up. 35 likes.
It seemed like in that second round, when you got knocked down, that you would have thought it would have demoralized you. It didn't. It seemed to inspire you and make you fight even harder.
3 more likes. Come on, guys. 3 more likes.
I know I'm tough. Everybody else knows I'm tough and I can take a good shot. But you know, when I went down, I just thought at the end of the day, I've taken a clean shot. I've taken the best shot he got, and he didn't keep me down. So I've got nothing to fear.
Do you think you proved tonight you can compete with the top 160s?
Yeah, 100%. I feel, you know, I don't.
He's a dog, though, man.
I'm going to take too much of a step back now. I believe I'm going to stay at world level.
He don't have great defense, though, but he's a dog.
He's probably the best of the champions, other than probably Canelo. You know,
he's Andre the best of the champions, then probably Canelo.
We're stick in the build up and that, but you know, I've got nothing but respect for him. He's quality.
Appreciate it, Liam. Thanks for the strong performance.
Thank you very much.
We're going to go back to Demetrius Andrade.
Fighters are embracing, hugging real quick.
As they share a moment.
Demetrius Andrade got bruising on his back.
Demetrius, Liam said that you were the best of the champions. There are 3 other champions out there. Jermall Charlo, he has a fight scheduled for June. Gennady Golovkin, Ryota Murata, they don't have fights scheduled yet.
Give me that GG.
Do you think you did enough to inspire one of them to get into the ring with you?
I mean, at the end of the day, I'm a champion. I'm undefeated. I shouldn't have to inspire anybody to get in the ring for a belt, undefeated record, and a whole lot of money on the table. So whenever you know we can sit down and make something happen, I'm willing to do it. I'm willing to risk it all. You know, I want to show that if I'm the best, I got to get in it with them guys, and they got to do the same thing as well. So this was a nice stepping stone for me to get on to the next level.
You've had a multi-year back and forth with Jermall Charlo. It is one of, I think, the biggest fights that can be made in all of boxing. What is your message to Charlo after a win like this?
Let's get it on. You never gotta do it. Gotta go. You know, that's it, man. Listen, you know, this is boxing, it's serious business.
Good fight, Andre.
I'm having fun with it. I fought a hell of a fighter today, and at the end of the day, I'm ready to go home, chill, and enjoy my family. We talk to Eddie Hearns when the time.
All right, I want to ask Eddie Hearn about making that next fight. Eddie, it's your responsibility to make big fights for Demetrius Andrade. You told me this week he is the most difficult fighter to make big fights for.
No rematch.
Did your job get more or
fighter.
less difficult after tonight?
Well, I thought firstly it was a great fight. Big props to Liam Williams.
Liam did
For
good.
a champion watching that fight, firstly, as Demetrius says, you know, he's done his job. It's not his responsibility to convince the other champions to fight him. Champions are supposed to fight champions. Okay, you've got guys out there like Jermall Charlo. You know, his brother's doing a great job. He's going through the divisions fighting champions. Jermall Charlo is fighting, I can't remember his name. What's his name?
Juan Montiel.
Right, Juan Montiel. Well, I mean, Conor McGregor said it best. You know, I don't know what he's doing. He's got an opportunity. If he doesn't want to fight on his own, we've made him a massive offer. Demetrius will go and fight on Fox. It's not a problem. He's not expensive. He's going to cost him the same as Derevenchenko. As you said, Jermall Charlo against Demetrius Andrade is a big, big fight. It's two great American world champions. Why are the champions not looking to face Demetrius Andrade? He was hurt tonight. He was tired tonight.
Yeah, no,
he can't make
he got hurt tonight, bro. He got hurt.
If I'm Gennady Golovkin or Jermall Charlo, I'm looking at him and going, I can beat him. So why not step up? Gennady Golovkin, a great champion. You know, he's planning a fight with Murata on December the 31st. We're in April. Gennady Golovkin should be looking and speaking to DAZN and us and saying, I'll fight Demetrius Andrade in the summer and then I'll fight Murata in Japan. 2 massive unification fights. Champions have to fight champions. And Demetrius can't just keep defending these belts. He was great tonight. Liam Williams was great tonight.
Oh, man, why you hating?
Like he was hurt. He was tired. He can't make 160 forever. So if you're Charlo, if you're Golovkin, let's do it. Let's make the unification fights. Champions be champions. That's what boxing's about.
Let's
I
get
hope
it.
we see it sooner rather than later. Guys, back to you.
Listen, man. Listen, guys. I commented on a couple videos that had Demetrius Andrade and it had Liam Williams doing their weigh-in. And I told people, I said, listen, man. I said that Andre gonna beat him. I said it'll be close at first, but Andre we gonna get the W. One dude said that I'll be on your channel to rub it in. He said that Liam Williams gonna stop him in the 10th round. But I gotta say this, man. Liam did scare me, right? Because Andre was he was pretty much in control, even when Liam was standing in front of him, doing a magnificent job cutting the ring off. Obviously, Andre is not a very easy person to hit. He's very slippery. Williams was doing honestly, man, like Williams should teach a class on how to actually cut off a ring and stay in front of some person. But now once you cut the ring off, you got to learn how to hit this person when you cut him off. But Andre stay moving. A much better fight than I thought it was going to be. Listen, man, Andre dropped this man in the second round. I thought it was going to end in the second round, possibly third round, but no. Liam Williams showed that he was a dog. Needs to work on better defense. He definitely didn't do himself any favors by... The thing about it with Williams, one of his greatest assets was also his weakness in his fight. One of his greatest assets is putting pressure, cutting the ring off. Great asset to have, but a lot of times that same asset Andre was using as a liability by letting Williams walk himself in there and then hit him with a counter uppercut or something like that. Just walking him into big shots. But I take my head off to Liam Williams that he took every big shot that Andre hit him with and finished the rest of the fight. But not only did he take every big shot that Andre hit him with, he hit Demetrius Andrade with a shot that honestly had me like, uh-oh. Because I was like, holy smoke, man. They're talking about people who never even won a moment against Andre. And here it is. Liam Williams actually winning a moment against Andre. If I can remember the shot, Andre was kind of going back. He threw a shot out there, and then Williams countered with a 1-2. And Andre was kind of like this here. That right hand split right straight through, hit Andre, and when it hit him, it knocked him back to the ropes. You saw his leg through that kind of lock-up thing, like when somebody's really hurt, and instantly Andre went to a shell in a defensive posture. Williams tried to come in with some shot. Andre was able to duck it while he was hurt and hold on. And he done a great job of holding and moving and holding for about 40 seconds. Because if he didn't do that, he probably would have been dropped. But he didn't get dropped. Took about 40 seconds for his legs to get back. And when he got back, great fight, man. Listen, I take my hat off. This was a darn good fight by both fighters. The better man actually won. Demetrius Andrade is the better fighter. I think Liam Williams' showing definitely proved that he is a top 160 pounder. And now I want to see Liam Williams in there with some of them other guys. He's probably not going to get another champion right away, but Dervinchenko, maybe fight a guy like Dervinchenko and some of these other guys to see what he can do. DA says Eddie is dropping all names, but is the one boy he won't drop his name. What about Canelo and Charlo? Stop Andre. Expert Genius, Andre needs to stay active. Definitely to stay active. Like I said, in this fight, shout out to my boy Expert Genius, man. In this fight, Expert, I thought early on this was going to be a runaway shot for Demetrius Andrade. Like I said, he dropped Williams in the second round. But, man, even when he dropped Williams, Williams just got up, and by the end of that round, it was definitely a competitive end of that round. Williams had a damn good chin, man. And honestly, Andrade had to move. I saw fatigue in Andrade at times. I saw some fatigue at Williams as well. But both of these guys, like, if Andrade would have set his feet and just kind of stood there, I think it would have favored Williams, because Williams was putting pressure. And even when he was putting a lot of this pressure on, a lot of times he really wasn't always landing shots, because Andrade, like Williams said, he was very slippery. Moving here, ducking out here, or sometimes he would walk Williams into big shots. Williams wanted to put pressure. Andrade wanted to set him up for the right uppercut. And the first 5 or 6 times, it didn't land. And honestly, I don't think it should have never landed, because if you see a man throw 5 lead shots at you, you know he's trying to hit you with these shots. But crazy it is, that shot did land. And even though Andrade only dropped Williams once, he had Williams buzzed about 3 good times in this fight. And a lot of them times, the buzzing came off of a leaping or a straight out right uppercut by Andrade. Good fight. Probably the best Demetrius Andrade action fight with skills and movement and pressure than I've probably seen. Andrade definitely has shown that he was in a fight. He's shown scars and wear and tear on his body, on his face. Even his back got bruising, which lets you know he's been hit in the back as well. The shoulder in the middle, upper top of his spine and shoulder blades. Williams' face is showing some wear and tear. But no matter what you thought, I take my hats off for both fighters. I respect both fighters. Expert says style makes fight. Yes, it does. This is what Andrade needed. Bro, he did. And I was thinking it early, but not sure if I said it. He needed this fight, because this, to me, no matter if he won, but he did win, but this should be like, damn, man, I still don't think Williams is the caliber of possibly a Triple G or Jamal Charlo. But if Williams can sustain that pressure, see the type of pressure that Williams put on Demetrius Andrade, that'll be similar to the type of pressure that Triple G will use. Jamal Charlo, to me, uses smart pressure. He don't just come in there rushing. He got the high guard, and he's looking to touch you with something. I'm telling you, man, interesting fights. If you're watching this fight live, please smash the like button. I was hoping to get to 40. Not sure we'll make it. There are more fights tonight. I'm not sure if I'm going to call. Tony Harris is fighting free on Fox, I believe. And for some of you guys that want to do pay-per-view, Jake Paul, yes, he is fighting as well on a pay-per-view event. I'm not 100% sure I will be live, but if I am, guys, listen, man, if you like the work, you enjoy the work, you enjoy the talk and the interaction, I encourage you to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That bell means whenever I go live, because a lot of times for these fights, I don't have time to set an event. Hit the notification bell, so when you hear it on your phone and you see it's me living, jump in. I'll keep it warm for you. It's time to get it. Thank you all for coming. I hope we extended the family. And as always, here is what's blazing in sports. Lola, if you wouldn't mind, take us out.
Yeah! What? Yeah!
Let's get it. Lola. I thought I told you.